So
Making fucking bombs. Hell yeah.
I was just charging a battery, and I was just like, what the fuck? And the cop gives me this dirty look like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, I have important shit to do. Because while I'm filing the police report, he's getting another call because some person decided to cut their hand open in the welding shop.
Oh shit. I didn't realize I had 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh.
you Dr. Moss?
I made a new channel role just for you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The number one.
Perfect. I'm completely on board with all of this.
Yep. Only you have top sounder, so that's for all your contributions to the soundboard.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
True. Oh yeah, Todd said that he's gonna be a little bit late and for you to play his character, Matt.
I know. Thank you. I got a DM. Thank you so much.
He literally specifically told us to tell you. And then he said, I'm gonna message him too. And I was like,
I mean, you didn't need to get a DM. We already have Shane.
Well, no. Well, see, I need a backup just on the off chance.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
In case there's something he doesn't allow something you want.
That's why Todd entrusted it with us.
Okay, I don't suppose, Andrew, that you could make top sounder a higher rank than mod so that it shows up like I'm at the top as the top sound.
I might be able to. Yeah, hold on.
The top sound.
I think you drag it to the top in terms of like permission level. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Just so that everyone knows that I am the #1 sound.
#1 victory royale.
Yeah,
Top sounder.
I will say, please don't play the soundboard when we play D&D. It got really on my fucking nerves last time.
Okay.
I can't put it above 5e cugs, but it's second.
Was that like the first roll you made?
What are you talking about? The soundboard thing?
No,
No.
the custom roll that he gave.
I gave him a rule.
Oh, okay.
I've done all I can.
Damn it. Okay, I guess people will just have to know.
What happened? Like, what do you need? Like, I mean, I don't think I have like very many more permissions than any of the mods on the server, to be honest.
Well, it's a roll. It's just so that like it shows up in the list as its own separate thing. So you put it at the highest level that that person has. So like in our channel, for like if you break it out, you know how it says MOD for the three of us. Yeah, so if top sounder were to go above that, I would be top sounder, and I just want everyone to know that I like sounding. I mean, good with sound.
Now hold on a minute.
Good with sound.
Now let's hold on a minute there. What do they mean by that? Oh yeah.
Same.
That's the sound that the external speakers used to make when a phone call was coming in.
Dude, I seriously was sitting here like, wait, am I getting a phone call?
Yeah. That shit had you seeing into the future.
You're like, someone's calling me, and then your phone would ring. It felt really good. Like I felt.
Whenever she gets back, I'll tell her and plug back in her neck.
Your AI is a little busted.
Mm-hmm. A little bussin'.
It's busting.
I do apologize for the delay, guys.
Dropping a sick fucking beat.
Meaty. That's a little meteor.
My D&D Beyond is not letting me sign in, and it's giving me a big hassle.
Did you update it?
Everything was already updated. I just sign into my Gmail and it signs me in automatically. But like,
Oh, I had that freaking. I had to like pick a different browser. You go like incognito or something that'll fix it.
oh,
I am.
okay.
So now I'm stuck using Edge. You know, that's fun.
It's got an edge. Edgelord.
Dude, I'm all about sounding and edging. Like that's all I'm good at.
Yep. That's all you need.
A one trick wonder.
Hey, that's two trick.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Not to be confused with a two pump chump, which I also.
And Matt, I've seen your cleanup. The way you clean up is pretty tricky, so I think that counts as 3.
Tricky cleanup.
Oh shit! I got the hat trick.
Go for the
Oh,
full
fuck.
turkey.
Oh lord, gonna have to start calling you the
Okay.
510.
Okay. Hellspire, you're cucking me. Big time. Okay, so last we left off, you guys were finally caught up, all regrouped and everything. You guys had a little small excursion after the roofs collapsed down upon you. The roof does show, or rather the walls of this place does show splitting in different areas, kind of giving you guys more of a precedence of urgency to move about. Now, upon that urgency, you guys decided to take a very short rest instead of a long rest and pushed onwards, ultimately leading you to a scene of bloodbath. You guys came upon a room that had a bunch of individuals dead, as well as zombies walking around, or the ilk walking around. You notice that amongst the dead were the different factions you saw previously, which were an unknown faction that said that they were in charge of getting you, and then also the faction of the ilk bearer. Nonetheless, upon finishing, or rather, upon slaying those few that were around you, you guys decided to open a door, ever so carelessly. And upon opening the door, 2 giant sword-wielding people came running out, and started flailing through your ranks, causing much damage. Now, Unfortunately, it did cause a lot of damage. I just want to make sure that we have everybody here, letting them know where everybody. The only person that I have a question on would be Grim. Grim, what was your HP when we last left off?
I was at max before I went off, and then I'm at 1 HP. Because I rolled a nat 20 and popped back up. If you had
Okay,
watched
so you're
my
at 1.
videos, you would know.
No, I know you rolled that nat 20, but I was on my thing. I still have you at a 0. But I'm like, wait a minute. No, he's not at a 0 because I know you rolled that nat 20, which would have popped you up.
Mhm.
And I was just like, wait a minute. Did he get any more healing past that nat 20? And then didn't sound right to me. But
No.
beans.
Beans.
All right. So we're gonna start off with the fresh round of. There's only one person up right, so we'll just roll his. Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative real quick.
Alex, can you roll for me?
Oof.
My tailspire is literally not opening.
I got you.
It's like performing first time setup, but it's like, bro, I've literally played before. What the fuck?
Yeah, they added a
You rolled
whole like ship and like water stuff.
You rolled an 8, Joey. Plus your initiative. just,
Nice. I got a 10 total, Shane.
Okay, noted.
Barb is
And-
5. Sean Mark is 10.
Oh, Taylor's not here too. He's working.
Yeah.
He said he'll be here soon.
This is outrageous.
Do you know what his ETA was?
Tyler?
He just said soon. Trademark.
PM.
Oh, Todd?
Not
Tyler.
Todd. Tyler.
Tyler
said
said-
Tyler's
he
at
told me.
work till 9:30.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So, nonetheless, everybody was doing their thing here. Our good old buddy Matt was getting his ass handed to him. Excuse me, Barb was getting her hairy flesh handed to her as she was getting knocked left and right by all multitude of enemies. Ultimately landing us in this spot, which you are being attacked once again by this individual right here. Boop, boop, boop. He's the only
Okay.
last one alive. And then after you would be Finian, or after me would be Finian. All right, Barb. You feel your flesh get rend as this sword caves through your shoulder, kind of cutting off almost the entire side of your deltoid. You take 6 points of damage.
Woo! At 2.
Ouch.
Barb is ferocious.
Whose idea was it to open this door again?
Who's standing in front of the door? Probably them.
It was Grim.
I'm all the way over here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Wasn't me.
Nonetheless, next it is Finian. We're not going to go into initiative mode because there's only one person alive right now.
Well, Kadoku. I think I'm sharing the one with Non, right? Technically, right now.
You're sharing a what?
The space with Non, I just don't know which.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, so then it'd be 10. And then Crazy Play, Dexterity saving throw 14.
He rolled a nat 1.
Watch out, world. Oh, that dice just ate shit. One day it'll hit. Oh, eat shit, loser.
6 points of damage.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, noted. As your Ashes Splash goes off, it sizzles the back end of this figure that is wrapped inside like almost a mummified wrap around his body. Now, as it makes contact with the backside of his flesh, you see immediately just this the scarred rags on its back just dissipate almost instantaneously. And as the acid makes contact with the skin, you think you saw for a brief moment that the skin is just clad in like black ooze pus. And just as the acid sizzles it, it turns it to the bright red almost because it starts eating into its muscles. Now, you do a significant amount of damage. Good job. He is currently seriously wounded.
I did it.
Hey, nice.
Next would be, I believe it would be Barb.
Barb is a 5.
Wait, who?
You mean Jean Marc?
I don't mind. Yeah, 9. There you go. Yeah, John Mark is
Yeah,
10.
Jean Marc is 10. Yeah, so I don't even know where the hell he's at. I don't look at his character. Oh, I see. Damn, I should have paid more attention to what he could do. I'll shoot with the crossbow.
Shooting with the crossbow. He's shooting with the crossbow. Do it.
Shooting.
Oh boy. Not.
Okay, so fantastic. Crossbow bolt goes off, it misses widely, and it goes off into the darkness, and you hear it ricochet off the wall.
Neat. Glad I could contribute, everybody.
Hell yeah, you're contributing. So next would be here.
Amazing.
Joey, I believe.
You believe it is me, sir?
Yes, it is. Yep.
All right. Whoop. 1.2 fingers out at this Wasteland Raider. I'm going to attempt to shoot him with a firebolt.
Cool beans. That's 24.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You hit.
Hit him for 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. Dope. So you hit him for 4 points of fire damage as your firebolt flies true and hits him just above his left shoulder, clearing the bandages off of his shoulder. And what you do see is correct. Underneath the skin is festering black, almost like black mold growing over this guy's body. But good stuff. Good stuff. Next it is going to be Grimly.
Okay. Stop me if you've heard this one before, but I'm gonna shoot my lightning launcher at that guy. Probably gonna miss with a solid 14.
14 is a solid miss.
Okay. I'm gonna take my solid miss ass all the way over here. And end my turn.
Alrighty, Barb, you're up.
Did you say submissive ass?
That's what I heard.
Oops. Solid. Okay.
Barb is so many options. Hit with her axe, with reckless attack.
Okay, interesting. I like it.
Yeah, fuck that guy. 23 to hit.
23 to hit is a hit.
It. 11 points of damage.
Okay, how you want to do it?
I want to cut him off at the kneecap. Fuck
Ooh.
that guy.
Okay, do you mind if I flourish it a little bit?
Of course, you have creative license.
Okay, cool. So you get hit across the shoulder, and you kind of just like turn away towards the blow from the sheer pain of it. You hear the firebolt and the lightning bolts going off in the background. The lightning bolt hits the ground below you. The firebolt singes this creature, and you get the smell of black mold in your nostrils. You fucking flare to rage. You're fucking, I mean, you're not raging, but like you're pissed because you're just so near death already. You just fling your battle axe across, like kind of low, kind of in a sweeping motion, and you connect almost all too well. As you do, you completely separate him from his body, and you just hear just a wet squishing as he falls down onto stumps. And then he's sitting there, and you just, with your reckless attack, I'm just gonna give it to you. You just kind of like headbutt him in a way, and you rear up, and you fucking, as you've been doing throughout this entirety, undead, you rear him up onto your horn, and you are now carrying him around on your horn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Perfect.
But combat's over. What do you guys do? You
Oh
do hear
boy.
you hear slight moaning coming down this hallway, but you can't quite tell what it's from. There are shadows from the crystal further down, from people moving, or something down there moving left and right, but they have not made way towards you guys. Beyond that, everything sits quiet. And Grim, you are playing for Vim. I don't know why that was so hard. I know it rhymed with you. But yeah, you're playing Vim today.
Okay. Well, if he's got any
Unforeseen.
spell slots, I know who he's healing.
Today's the day.
He's got one left. He's gonna walk over and heal Grim with a Cure Wounds, 1d8 plus 5.
Okay.
I'm not sure that was the greatest pick of that, honestly.
I'm at 1, bro.
I'm a barbarian and I'm at 8.
You're fine.
You got 2.
Right, even worse. Thank you. For the damage. That's right.
I heal
Fuck you,
for
Chris.
13. I'm at 14.
It's okay. Chris will tank when the tank goes down. So nonetheless, what do you guys do? You guys kind of sit the solid, this, well, rather, it's rather quiet outside of the squishing of the wet chandeliers that fucking Barb has on her horns. Everything else is pretty quiet. What do you guys do? You do have a house over here that just got opened up. So
Well, who wanted to go in there so badly? Huh? Maybe you should go inside and check it out some more.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'll go check it out. Can I roll it an investigation check?
sure.
All right.
No, but you could roll a reflex saving throw. Good luck, nerd.
Oh, fuck.
I believe that's plus 6. Double checking. Yeah, plus 6, so 24.
Okay. With the 24, you come upon this shack, and as you enter the shack, an exuding stench kind of just seeps out. But that's beside the point. As you walk in, you see kind of sitting and turning somehow a piece of meat just roasting on a spit overhead. You can't quite tell what type of cut of meat it is, but it's getting cooked. Now, to your left on the wall, if you look in there, there are a set of tools on the wall. They grab your attention as most of everything in this dungeon has been dirty, dust, or depraved in some sort of way. This set of tools, though, seems fantastic in quality of sorts. But beyond that, you just see a couple piles of what seem to be goods from discarded bodies, presumably the ilk that's been walking around, the ilk-ridden people that's been walking around. And then there is a broom in the wall, but the broom on the wall seems to be covered in cobwebs and some sort of almost it's a spider of sort, but you've never seen this type of spider before.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna take the tools. I guess I would gather everything else up to just like be like, well, this is what I found. Have at it. I found some tools, but I'm gonna take them. Can I also roll an Arcana check on that broom, just in case?
Yeah, if you want to roll an Arcana check, it's covered in cobwebs and spiders. So yeah, if you have to go do stuff like that, you have to
Okay.
deal with that.
I got a nat 20.
Cool, it's a fucking normal broom.
Okay. I was just wondering if it flew. Okay.
No worries. Best 20
You
of the night.
find that was a normal ass broom, Chris.
God
Investigate one
damn it.
thing well, and it's a
Hey.
thing that Bart could have investigated.
Well done.
Just to make Matt happy, I will come out and say, I found this broom. It is a normal broom.
This isn't normal.
Okay, so you are carrying the broom.
I'll leave it there, but I was just doing that to make Matt happy. Yeah.
But are you picking up the broom?
No.
Oh, he really wants you to pick up that broom.
He needs to know if it's canon that you picked up the broom.
No.
Okay. Nonetheless, so are you taking the meat off the spit too?
Does it look like it's humanoid?
You have no idea.
I would assume they're eating human, but I will tell Barb that there's food in there. I will leave the food there.
Okay.
I will warn her that it might be people.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything outside?
When he opens the door, do we smell the meat cook?
The stench overruns the meat. The only time you can smell the meat is when you're actually in there where he's standing.
Okay. So, gross. Then probably, I don't know, like start patching myself up, but like in the worst way possible because I'm not trained in medicine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no worries.
You looking pretty beat up.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 29, I'm about a 2.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk over and put a hand on her and use one of my level 1 slots for cure wounds. Oops. 7.
That's pretty good.
Oops. Ignore that one. What have I
Right.
done?
You're at 9, Barb.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Ignore that.
Other than that, you guys are still kind of sitting here gathering yourselves. It's probably been about 5 to 10 minutes now after you've done an investigation. You guys have caught in your breath, patched yourselves up from the most previous wounds. All the bodies around you have been confirmed as dead for sure. The only thing that are in question is, do you continue left or do you go right?
Did Grim actually tell Barb that there was meat cooking on the spit in there?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. But I did
Okay.
warn you that it might be people.
Yeah, but do you mean human people? Because I ain't human, huh?
No, I mean just people. There are many different types of people out there.
Bob, if
Okay.
you start making that kind of line being drawn in the sand, it's gonna get really weird.
Really quick. Yep.
Can I tell what kind of meat it is?
You know,
Roll a cooking check.
Yes.
Can I lick one of my
this
party
is
members to get advantage?
D20,
Plus
D20
your-
plus proficiency.
Yeah, plus your proficiency.
Woof.
And then your cooking bonus too. Which
Can
I think
Barb-
I think I was
a too.
Yeah.
Can I give Barb advantage with having her
Good.
lick me?
So how are you going to be helping her figure out what type of meat this is?
She can lick me.
So
Does that smell taste like that?
so you look at his pointy ears, lick them, and say, "Man, does this taste like that?" I don't know. Take a bite, find out. Is that what you do?
Excellent.
Ooh, yikes.
Shit. Do I turn Barb into this?
Technically, it's
in the
not
sand.
cannibalism unless it's a fucking minotaur.
I mean, yes.
Technically.
You know what? That's a good point. Yeah,
I say fuck it, dude.
Okay, so you're taking a bite of it.
yeah. She's
Roll
a
a
cook.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Love to hear it.
Because I need you to roll 2, Matt. Because everybody needs to roll 1.
Oh.
Okay, so Barb got a 5 total.
I mean, if you, it's not bad, you can get worse.
Why
such
do
a-
you gotta say it like that? Okay.
Good Constitution saving throws, everybody.
Hang on. I'm not done
17.
yet. I'm so slow at that.
Sean Mark was a 12.
I need a third monitor.
There you
Shut
go.
up! I know I needed to.
Like,
Just get an ultra wide. It's so easy.
Okay, cool beans. Alrighty. So, needless to say, Barb, you take a bite of it, and you stomach it for a minute. And you start walking out. Are you gonna bring it with you, like just carrying it around with you, type of like a barbarian
I
thing?
don't see why I wouldn't if I've already crossed that threshold. You know,
Okay.
if I'm thinking it's a turkey leg, yeah, let's just keep going.
So you walk out. You see Barb pull this hunk of like this leg, or not leg, but this bone with meat on it. Just pull it away with the tearing sound as she just munches away on it. And as she munches away on it, you see her chewing kind of start. She takes a small gulp as she ingests a little bit of it, and she's chewing it, and it starts going a little bit slower. You guys are watching her bovine eyes momentarily as she's looking at this meat, and you see her just kind of turning it over on end. And you couldn't tell before, Barb, because your cooking check was so bad, but you thought it was that this piece of meat was just burnt. It wasn't. You realize what it was because as you're turning it over in on end, you start realizing that there's like fuzz on it a little bit. And then your eyes go from the meat, and it kind of you past it, like almost like in a tunnel vision like motion. Past that hunk of meat you're looking at is a dead body with their seared off backside, and you see on the backside that black skin. And then you realize you're eating part of those dead bodies right there. Those people you just killed. It's some sort of that meat there, and you spit out the rest of it, but you did swallow a little bit of it.
So I do have to ask, did it taste good?
So
Did
originally,
it taste like me?
so
Can we just go?
I'll explain it to you. So
What is happening?
when you go to take a bite of it, first off, you thought it was a weird texture. You thought it was like maybe the burnt crispiness of the fat, like pork belly almost. As you go to bite into it, it kind of bursts in your mouth in a way.
Ew.
And so as it bursts into your mouth, he says, as it bursts into your mouth, you just start chewing, and it has like almost a sweet taste to it, ever so slightly, just a sweet taste to it. And it's at that moment you take a small gulp, and then that sweet taste turns sour, and it turns bitter, and then the meat in your mouth almost feels like it starts getting stringified as you're just trying to like mulch it with your bovine teeth, as you just kind of create that cud in your mouth. And as it does, that's when you start realizing what it is. And for some reason, you realize what's going on and you just can't stop chewing for a moment. And yes, it did taste good for the briefest of moments before you realize what it was. And then mind over matter won in it, and you realize what it was. And it was so gross. Now, do you continue
That's
on eating?
what I was wondering.
Okay. Noted, noted, noted.
Yeah, Bark would probably spit it out if it stopped tasting good.
Had to go into detail for you guys. Sorry. So nonetheless, what do you guys do? You guys going left, going right? As Barb is hacking up.
What in the hell? I don't like the line we all just crossed.
I was
Me.
It's a party thing here, boy.
What I said was out of character. I convinced Matt. I didn't convince Barb. That's not on me.
But like the logic is there that Barb may just do it.
Mhm.
I do want to like Barb avert her gaze from anyone looking at her in the eye for a little bit.
Yeah, as you're throwing it up, I'll just look away. Is that? Oh yeah, it must be tasting good. Yep,
Must have been the wind.
must have been the wind.
So you guys going left, going right? Do anything else with anything around?
All right, where do you think we should go, y'all?
Well, we know the answer.
Left it is.
These are. It's
Do
never
it.
screwed us before.
Oh, boy.
Which way though is left?
Yeah, that's a good
This way.
question. Can we take a couple lefts?
Okay, so you guys know from coming up this way, you guys came from here. So you, from direction of this way, your left would be over here where you guys were originally going.
Oh, all right. Well,
Let's get it.
left it is.
So right about here is where you guys start getting a little bit more outline of what it is. You guys saw things moving back off in the distance from the glow from this crystal right here. And you start noticing that as you approach into this tunnel, that specifically Grim and Barb, you guys recognize that stench as the stench of death because it was the same smell that came from when you guys were inside of the house over here. And the movements of the creatures ahead of you seemed a little bit hesitant, is the best way to state. And nonetheless, it is safe for you guys to assume that there are more of the ilk ridden up ahead.
Well, we could get into another fight, or we could try the other way. Let's see if we get into another fight there. Then we could see which fight is smaller. But there's shit up there.
Oh, I can do one thing. So, no matter where we go, you get that.
Okay. I mean, I'm in the same boat for a bit, yeah.
Uh-oh. Barb has a ruler.
Oh no. Barb, why are you
Going bowling.
why are you kicking your right foot into the dirt and kicking the dirt back behind you?
That is a dangerous stereotype you should not be making.
Oh.
Not all of us do that.
All right. So do you guys continue up ahead or you guys turn around?
I'm waiting for my front line to advance. I ain't going nowhere until Barb moves.
So I can see things by the glow.
Yeah, you can see things by the glow. Can't see like distinct features, but you can see like the outlines of the bodies and everything like that. It's like seeing the glow of a flashlight behind someone from like 20 yards away.
Okay, well. Barb's just gonna charge the one she sees.
Okay.
Oh boy. Reckless attack.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
That's not bad.
That's I'm gonna go with 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, thank God. You'll be fine if we just one shot every one of them.
Listen, I'm trying. Okay, that is 7 points of damage.
With 7 points of damage, your battle axe cleaves this thing in half as its body goes flying separate across the room, splattering against this rock over here. You killed it.
And I do want to know, for the record, I still have the things hanging from my horns. All
I
the
was
body.
gonna ask that.
And in the quiet aftermath, you just hear the from the bodies just slapping against each other.
Gross. I love it.
You did it
Keep
to
those
yourself.
on there, Barb.
I
We're
know.
gonna need
And
some
then
food.
I'm gonna shout, "There's more meat up here."
Me up here.
That being said, since you guys saw Barb go in, I will let you guys all have one action
Okay.
before initiative. So you can take one turn of an action.
A single action, no move, correct?
It can be a move or it can be a standard. You can, so you got move or attack, actually, or nothing.
14 times 5. Like 75?
14 times 5 is 70.
70.
Oh, that was close. Okay. I will shoot the zombie ranger with my lightning launcher. I think I have like 120 feet. No, I have 90 feet. I'm still good. It goes up to 200 for disadvantage. 26, assuming that hits.
That is a hit.
14 points of damage.
Noted. You see his head explode.
Yes.
Damn.
All right, who's next?
Where's the acid splash?
I think Phineas moved, so we can't ask the splash.
Ah,
We have Vivek and Hard and Vim
That's
still.
right. Shit.
And we have Yoroshi.
Yeah, I just moved.
Okay.
Unless I can like wait. Are we,
I
are we
moved.
taking our turn again? Or-
No, I didn't see you move. That was my fault. You're fine, Joey. I didn't see you move
Okay, yeah,
originally.
no, I moved me and non. So okay.
Put me here.
I moved Vim.
Cool beans. Alrighty then. Well, with that, roll initiative, boys.
First one will be me. Oh, fuck.
And
Mm, Man, you're all really good for John Mark today.
yeah, I know. I'm feeling real good about that.
Same, dude.
Hard, did you roll for Vivek?
no, I did not. Oh, there you go. Damn,
Man,
they got
the
good.
T poses get the good roll.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Did you roll, Joey?
What am I rolling for?
Initiative, please.
Oh, we're rolling initiative again. Oh shit. I got you. Sorry. 18 total.
Cool beans. Well, that being said, you get to go first.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Turn. I don't see anything from here, do I? No.
Yeah, you have long range vision, so you'll be able to see this one.
Oh, the zombie elf. Yo.
Not the zombie elf. Or excuse me, yeah, the zombie elf, not.
Can you knock the one down that's in front of Barb?
I'm getting rid of him right now.
All right. Well, if I can see it, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Yep.
If I can try to hit him with a firebolt. 18 to hit.
Noted. That is a hit.
5 points fire damage. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. 5 points of fire damage is enough to kill it.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, John Mark's
From
up.
downtown.
Is there like concealment in 5e? Like cover, I mean, so if people are in the way, do I have a chance to hit?
So there's supposed to be like disadvantage, like in the concealment category. I'm not doing it with this one specifically. But I'll have to double check on that one. I'm pretty sure there is, but for this instance, we're not doing it. You guys are shooting over each other's heads. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna move him up just to be like to get a good angle. The
Okay.
one right behind the one Joey knocked,
Yeah.
and then that is 11 to hit.
11 to hit is a miss, unfortunately.
That's fine. He's trying to help, and that's what's important.
All right. So from what I'm seeing, just on a quick little thing, real quick, was there isn't like concealment in 5e. There's obscurity. So lightly obscured poses a disadvantage on attack. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, so there's lightly obscured, which gives you disadvantage on perception or wisdom, like type of perception checks. Then you have a heavily obscured, which is like dense fog or dense foliage. It imposes the effect of blinding condition, which are autofill on any checks requiring sight, and a disadvantage, or excuse me, and an advantage on attack to you or disadvantage on your attack. So theoretically, you guys are foliage in the sense of that term because you are obscuring vision. So that would be underneath the heavily obscured section. So it would technically be a disadvantage.
Well, there's also half cover and I think quarter cover. I think those are what's for what like for making attacks, but
Okay.
course, yeah.
Look into that. Nonetheless, John Mark missed. Vim's up, right?
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna move 25 feet. He's gonna go for the head. And he's gonna miss real bad.
Alrighty, noted. Vivek. That's you hard.
He's going to move up here, and I think that's it. I don't think he has any. No, he doesn't really have a shot here. That's it.
Good call out on that cover call, Chris. Because a person is considered a like a low example of a wall, so theoretically it's just a +2 to their AC. So it's not even disadvantage or anything. It's just a +2 from what I was reading on an article on that. But
Oh, that's cool.
nonetheless, we'll come to that topic again. Barb, you are up.
Well, I think she would straight in and attack that. Reckless attack.
Okay. Now, as you walk up and you start to take your ground, you start feeling the ground give underneath your overbearing weight, and you start seeing that all these skeletons on the body is just dead bodies. It seems to be just dead, discarded bodies, rotting, festering, molding, mulching everywhere over here. It looks like a literal like death pit, like someone just straight just threw bodies.
Oh, it's like a mass grave, but like expensive.
Yes. Yes.
Neat. Barb still reckless attack.
Yeah, no worries. I saw. I figured.
Okay. So that is a 20 to hit.
That is it.
And that is 11 damage.
Damage is enough to kill it.
Nice.
Alrighty, all right. Hard. It is your turn.
Alright. I too. Oh. I too. Shall move up. Let's see, all on one. Yeah, that's about all I can do as well.
Awesome. All right, Finian, your turn.
All right, hear me out. You choose which one out of these ones. We'll play a fun game. Which one you want me to hit with acid splash?
I got two.
No, I can probably only hit the
Just
two.
roll a d4 and figure it out.
I gotta probably hit these two, right? Next to Vim.
Yep.
My line of sight. Yeah, just hit the one right in front of Vim. Dexterity 14.
It succeeds.
All right, anyway, that's all I'm doing.
Whoa.
This one tries to lurch at Vim, and when he does, you see that its footing gives way as it catches into the feet of, or excuse me, as his foot gets caught into the corpse or rib cage of one of the dead that it's standing on, kind of just falls and misses entirely as he's. Okay. This one just falls on its way over to you, Barb, and just face plants, then stands up.
Perfect.
All right, Grimly, your turn.
All right, we're gonna run. Launch Strider lasts for an hour. I want to say I was at like 30 minutes before the rest. Like, how much time do you think I got up?
I think you honestly would be gone. It'd be out right now.
Okay. We'll move 30 feet, and I will shoot. Not the one directly in front of him, but the one to the right. Yeah. That one fell for a long time. There we go. 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Let's go. Activating the second charge of damage immediately, so 10 points of damage. Right? No, 9 points. Yes, 10 points. Sorry.
All right. It dissipates underneath the electrical pressure that you put into its body. It just goes splat, falls over, crumpled.
Oh, shit.
Kind of like imploded at the abdomen where there's no bones and just kind of sandwiched itself.
That's it for me.
This one goes to bite Vim again, but Vim fends him off with the sword. Kind of bats away the bite. All right, Yoshi, your turn.
All right, I'll just take another pot shot at that zombie elf over there in front of him. $16 to hit.
That's it.
6 points of fire damage.
Noted.
And that is
Um,
the end of my turn.
It's enough to kill him. Good job.
Oh, shit.
Now, real quick, it's at this moment, those of you with a passive perception of 14 or more, you hear just underneath the sound of battle, you hear an echoing crack. But no worries, continue. John, mark your turn.
No worries.
Wonderful.
What the fuck?
I think John Mark would try to hit the one in front of Vim with the cross.
Okay.
Wolf, 5.
That 5 is a solid miss.
Oh man, got my hopes up. What an asshole.
Darn.
All right, Vim, your turn. That's you, Grim.
Sorry. All right, we're going to go for the head. That guy in front is still alive, right?
The guy in the front, Vim, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's his attack modifier? Using his long sword, so +5. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 is a miss.
Okay. That's his turn.
All right, Vivek's turn.
So, can he even move?
Yeah, you can move. You can move to the friendlies.
Oh, okay. Seems like terrible. Sorry. 4, 5. And that'll do it.
Okay, noted. Barb, your turn.
Barb is going to take a swing at the elk bearer in front of her.
No worries. The ilk bodied. Yeah.
Yeah. Reckless attack. I will assume a 21 hit.
21 is a hit.
12 points of damage.
Okay, nice.
We
Cleave this thing, you cleave it vertically into straight just
Perfect.
power. Hard, your turn.
Yeah, looks like it's pretty much fine. And then I'll chill because I don't have any long range.
Noted. All right, Finian, your turn.
Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. Dexterity saving throw 14.
It fails.
Where'd the dice go? Woo! That's all I do.
All right, you hit it square in its head, and you just see its skull dissolve. It's dead. Good job.
Woo!
Back to
Alright.
exploration mode. Now you guys are back. So you guys are now see that no bodies are moving around in here outside of the bodies of your friends. The whole room is littered with dead bodies in a mass grave-like setting. You do see a cavern to your left, or a tunnel rather, leading back further, all the way leading back with for like more dead bodies backwards. This room is full of a bunch of different things that you can interact with, though, if you want. Nonetheless, what do you guys do?
I'd like to search this barrel.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Alright, see, 15 plus 16.
Okay.
Wait, yeah. No. Sorry. 19.
Oh, okay. Well, you open up this barrel and you find inside this barrel a hideaway of sorts. As you take off the top, or rather, as you move one of the barrel boards to the side, you see inside is a little stash of goods. Inside, you see a flask that is red, almost vibrant red of sorts. You see a rolled up piece of paper tied together in a knot. You also find 2 days worth of ration of food.
Neat. A flask and some food.
Yeah, so a flask full of red vibrant something.
Red, like, yeah, the weird shit.
Yeah, and then the 2 days rations of food, it's going to be consisting of fruit,
Ooh.
and then the rolled up note.
Oh, no. Cool.
Right? Is anybody else doing anything?
Barb is going to sit down and drink some water to try to get the nasty taste out of her mouth.
Okay.
I'll take a mosey on down here, see what's going on.
No worries. No worries. Before we get you to check that barrel hard, I'm gonna see if anybody else is gonna do anything.
Oh, no, for sure.
Grim, as you walk down here, you find yourself this pile of body kind of almost levels up to a hill or mound of sorts. You finally just as you reach the top of this mound, there's just a small enough crevice for you to climb through if you kneel down. Now, as you kind of look through, you do see that once you go through, there is kind of a sheer drop. Not saying you can't get back up, but it is going to be a tumultuous task to get back up for one person.
Yeah, I think I've had enough risky moves for the day. I can tell that the end of the hallway doesn't really lead anywhere though, right?
No, you so you do see a bunch of crates and like barrels in the back there from where you're standing, like literally right there.
Mm-hmm.
So you know there's stuff back there, but what it is, you have no idea what it is, and it's up to you if you want to go down there or not. I mean, as far as any movements or anything, you don't see anything.
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
Okay, so you hop down.
Yeah.
All right, so Barb's swishing around water in her mouth, trying to clear out her mouth. You guys hear a whoop as he jumps over or through a hole on the other side down the hallway. Hard is seemingly reaching into her barrel, and he got whatever he wanted out of it, and he's walking his way across the room to the other barrel now. Nonetheless, Hard, go ahead and give me another investigation check.
On my way over to this barrel, though, I'd like to read the rolled up note.
Oh, okay, good choice. So you open up the note, and you do see that this note is in Gnome. It says, "Hey fucker, I left you this note. You know how you said you always fucking tired on the job? Well, fucking eat those crystals, motherfucker. And this fruit. Here you go. Yours truly, Gomley."
Fucking Gomley.
And
I
you,
love Gomley.
as he says this, the crystals, you see that on the drawing, it has like a little arrow, and to the side it just shows like a horrible drawing. It literally looks like just triangles that have no bottom connected at the corners. Like literally the worst drawing of ever. And then you kind of look up and you see that he's talking about these crystals.
What'd you get, Hod?
This note says, if we're tired, to eat those crystals, and I gesture over to the white ones.
As soon as you mention the crystals, Fender starts walking.
Yeah, fair enough. And then I try and get whatever's in this fucking barrel. 14.
Okay. With the 14, you find at the bottom of a barrel another rolled up note next to an empty flask.
Alright, what does this note say?
Thought I was gonna give you more stuff, fucker. Numbly.
I can only.
That's all it says. Literally, that's all it said. It was just a troll note. Nonetheless, Finian, you're walking your way up this mound of bodies, and you do see Grimly hop through, and he's kind of making his way through over there. What do you do?
Hey. Every time you go out by yourself, you end up fucking getting knocked on the ground and you gotta clean it up. Come on, what are you doing? And like, you know, like how, you know, like back in Little League, like, you know, baseball, the coaches get really low. They're, come on, guy. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I'm like, come on, Grim. Come on. Where you going? Come on.
Let him know.
Grimly, you hear that clapping coming from behind you as you look ahead towards these crates ahead of you. What do you do?
You muted.
He said he'd be right back.
Oh,
I just got back. What's up?
Come on. Hey, come on, Grim. Come on. That's all you hear from behind you.
yeah. So you kind of do a second glance back at these crates that are ahead of you. You still see no movement ahead of you at all, and then you hear the clapping from behind you as you see Finian has now appeared in the crevice above you, trying to coax you back up.
I'll be up in a second.
Okay, no. Where are you going?
I'll keep on trucking.
How far down is that like little like jump down that he went?
It's like a 5 foot, maybe 7 foot drop, but it's like a wall of bodies, so there's not like a good way to climb back up because it's decaying bodies.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. Fen just plants his feet right here. He's like, nah, dirty.
okay, no worries. Nonetheless, Hard just got done reading that note. I'm assuming. Did you say anything out loud about the note, or I'm assuming you did?
Not about the second one, just the first one.
Okay, cool. So, as far as everybody in the vicinity of where you're at right now, you did hear that eating the rocks is supposed to help somebody that is worried or tired of sort.
All right, Barb will take a bite.
Mhm.
Barb, this is almost second nature to you, as you've already been eating a couple rocks throughout the entirety of the dungeon. Actually, you're the only one that has eaten rocks throughout the entirety of the dungeon.
Idiots. They don't know what they're missing.
And specifically, you only ate the green rocks. Now, the green rocks do something special, but you guys haven't discovered what it is. I've been keeping track in the background.
Those are the stamina rocks. These are the healing rocks. We're idiots, guys.
Really?
And the blue rocks are for mana? Yeah. I need
They were-
stamina, not mana. I don't cast spell.
Damn it.
So maybe, perhaps, maybe not. Now, nonetheless,
Get you? No, shit.
nonetheless, you see Barb come over, and she just kind of looks at these rocks, and I'm assuming you guys would start trying to like chip away at the rocks in different factions. There is a pickaxe right here, so I would just flavor. You would probably just use a pickaxe, but you do break off some, like a large handful of what seems to be like that rock candy type of flavor, or rock candy type of size candy. And as you or excuse me, rocks, as you
Words.
words, as you go to put them in your mouth, Barb, you do know that these taste different in a way. These ones start popping in your mouth. They start feeling like pop rock almost. As it doesn't burn, but it gives you almost a tingling feeling. Anybody who is eating this, go ahead and make a cooking check.
I don't know what to add for cooking, but
If you
Proficient.
haven't, yeah, if you haven't cooked anything, you'll just have your proficiency bonus.
oh, okay.
So I think it'll be an 8 plus 2 for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. 18.
Okay, cool. So, that being stated, both of you guys look at each other, and these prop rocks kind of taste like as they pop in your mouth. Like you put them in your mouth, and first they're hard, and then it dissolves almost into like a liquid in your mouth. And then as it almost at the exact moment that it liquefies in your mouth, kind of starts popping, fizzing, almost acidic in nature, but it's sweet. You guys look over at each other, and almost in the same motion, this will go really good on meat. I.e., out of character for reference, this material, this crystal, would make a great condiment to add to some sort of meat to make a dish.
Oh, I was already adding it to my list.
But by itself, as of right now, you do feel yourself become a little bit lightheaded, and like a not like a sense of euphoria or anything, just like your nostrils kind of flare up. You feel the air that you're breathing in be a little bit more invigorating in a way. Kind of like you hit like smelling salts in a way. But nonetheless,
Well, I want to break off a huge chunk and throw it in my back.
Yeah, can I still keep some for later?
yeah. If you guys are gonna keep some, go ahead and whoever wants to give me an athletics check for the mining of this crystal.
You want to? You want me to?
Whoever you or Barbara, one of the two.
Yeah, I was asking Barbara if she wanted to do it.
13 for athletic.
Okay, so yes, with this, with your ability to mine this, you do manage to get, I would say between the two of you, about 6 ounces of rock candy or rock. We're gonna name it Blue Rock.
I already have blue crystal in my inventory, though.
You do have
This
blue
be
crystal.
crystal.
This is Blue Rock.
Just meth.
Blue Rock. Yes, man. Now give me 1 second. You do have blue crystal from earlier.
Yeah, that's already canon.
So then, yeah, just add more blue crystal to your inventory then, Joey.
Oh,
Legends cannon.
okay.
As you guys are still sitting around, the effects of the crystals are still taking effect. Is anybody else doing anything specific in this room that you guys are in? Barb, Hard, Hiroshi?
In here?
If I can look into this box.
Hard's just being a little loot whore over here.
I'm just checking stuff out. I'm truly lost, so
No, that's cool. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
it's not often I find notes that I can read. So, 15.
Okay, with a 15, you find at the bottom of this crate, specifically, you find a small set of what seems to be tools. Now, these tools are a little bit different than the one that you found earlier, Grim. These are actually different all entirely. But Hard, you see that these tools are smaller in shape and stature. They almost fit perfectly for your hands. Now, as you pull them out, you do see that on this rolled out mat that you open up, they have a lot of more fine tuning instruments, and you recognize a couple of these tuning tools as it has helped tune the different instruments that a bard would use, such as a guitar or guitar, no, but a guitar or a lute or a harp, or if a flute somehow starts getting over excessively spit in it, you can clean it out. Has a tool for that. But yeah, essentially it is a specialist tool set for bards.
Or put that in my inventory. Tuning tools.
Yep. And then
Easy.
I'll explain more what those are if you ever want to use them during a rest.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, that is all that there is in here.
Alright, I'm gonna spend my time catching up with the rest of the team then. He's already.
Okay. So as you guys are all standing up and you're looking down over, Vivek just goes straight in.
Well, I just didn't know if anyone was gonna follow Graham, and if he was, I was just gonna.
Vivian's trying to coax him back up this wall of bodies that you guys are
then never
standing on
mind.
top of.
Come on, Grim. You can do it. Come
Back
on.
over here, I'm gonna stay back here then.
Okay, Grim, you come across a multitude of crates and casks of barrels of stuff. But still, there is no movement, so it seems pretty safe as of right now. Now, of course, the unbearable stench of death has been just stagnant in the air as there's no airflow or anything in this back cesspit of a fucking no aeration unit that you're in. Nonetheless, what do you do?
I would like to. There we go.
Oh dear.
I would like to unmute for one. I would like to roll an investigation check, but I'm looking to see if any of these things have been moved recently by like dust or anything. Because I don't want to be like searching through all this shit because I'm small and they look big.
Okay.
But you know, like even marks in the ground or something.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation.
Oh, shit. 22? No, dirty 20.
So as far as any movement, you don't see any new movement or anything as far as stuff's been messed with or whatnot. With the 22, you do see that amongst the rocks in the ground right here, the rocks are discolored, almost in like a straight line sort.
Would I be able to move any of this stuff?
You can attempt to.
I don't think I want to move from the bottom. Can I try and hop up here and and shove this crate off?
Yeah, do you want to try to attempt to?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and give me a strength check.
Acrobatics. Oh, strength. Okay. Let me know why I'm looking at the modifier. Low.
Okay, so you strain and you hear a slight budge, but it doesn't really go anywhere. You now with your 24 investigation do see that stuff has been moved because you just moved something. But nonetheless, your echo of strain kind of goes all the way back to Finian, and you guys hear Finian and Co back there. You guys hear Grim just as he's trying to pull something.
Come on, Grim.
All right. I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna shoot it with my lightning launcher.
Oh, man.
Okay.
12. I mean, it's a crate.
When in doubt, blast it.
13.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's not so. I mean, it's intriguing for me. It's interesting for you specifically.
Oh.
So your lightning launcher goes off, and it hits almost smack dab square in the center mass of this crate, like just right here in the middle, like right where that crossbar goes down left to right,
Yeah.
right in the middle, perfectly. And your lightning launcher goes in, and it just like concaves this crate. And then you see it in the crate as it's just sitting there, just dry, dusty wood. Catch a spark.
Oh, fuck. I run.
The lightning heats it up.
I'm running.
As you turn and you start running, you hear almost in a very, like, almost a surprisingly quick manner that small blaze breathed to life as it goes whoosh. You now have smoke billowing out, kind of coming behind you as you're making your way out. Now, you get to this wall. All your buddies are up there looking down at you. Well, everybody that was there are looking down at you. They all walked away now. You guys see behind Grim as he comes running, just a small schmeckling of smoke, but the almost the small roaring of the fire. But what you guys all hear, even without a passive perception check, is another crack. And rather, you feel it as this crack has now appeared over here, coming down. You see that the roof from this fire is lit with flame and coming down, a slow creeping of redness. As whatever it is that's been lighting the walls on fire over here is apparently in this corridor as well, as it's etching its way towards you, Grim. You stand at the precipice of about a 5, maybe 6 foot wall of dead carcassed bodies, decaying bodies. Your friends are looking down at you. They step back from the ledge. They're not looking down at you.
I'm not sure where they should. Sorry, I was trying to move.
No worries. Right here.
Okay.
This one, yeah. This lateral one. Your friends are looking down at you after all. For a brief moment, you looked up and they thought you left.
You said we would walked away, so I was like, "Oh, we're supposed to walk away." Shit.
No,
Illusion.
But you see Finian just kind of still pop back over. He's like, "Hey, Grim. Oh, you're here, Grim.
Come on, Grim. All right, Grim. See,
Not
every
a
single
fucking
time
dog.
you give, I mean, I don't know. And then points behind you.
What do you guys do to get Grim up?
As he's running and I'm giving him shit, I'm gonna put my hand down to help, just like have him jump and reach.
All right.
The old co-op fucking press triangle maneuver.
Can I
Go
press
ahead and
square with an athletic or acrobatics?
Are we doing QTEs, guys?
Oh, yeah. You're a QT.
Oh.
Thanks.
Dude, you're gonna make him come, and then I'm gonna come.
Oh, okay.
Dude, stop.
Too late.
QTC.
Ah! Just kidding.
Easy GG.
I'm
No
la-
B. Oh, am I rolling?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'm sorry. You're gonna give me an acrobatics check with advantage since he's helping you get up,
Oh,
Graham.
oh no way. Oh, oh, I needed it. Oh, I needed
I
it.
go,
bad.
I go, psych.
Oh no.
Too slow.
Because the fix is there.
Acrobatics is +2. Oh, and I'm not even proficient in it. So 15. Oh wait, no. That's 10.
Two very different numbers.
Wait, you got a 10 with advantage? Okay.
Right.
So with the 10 with advantage, you manage to jump up and grab his hand, and he starts pulling you up. And as you pull, as Finian's attempting to pull you up, your hands are interlocked, but your feet just can't find placement. As every time you think you find a good foothold to push off, as you go to push off, your foot just pushes into this wall of dead bodies, and you become like caked all the way up to the ankle in like just moldy, viscous carcass material. You fail.
Oh,
So as you're just hanging there, even though it's not so high up, just out of reach, this fire is still creeping up towards you, and you guys hear an explosion.
There was literally a firework that just went off right after you said that in my neighborhood.
You guys hear an explosion as you guys hear the crashing of the sound creeping up behind you.
Stop. You
He's
can
so
stop
good at that.
any minute.
yeah, you're good. Just
Stop.
keep running.
Okay.
How close do you want to get, bro?
It's just there. I mean, I didn't shoot the lightning launcher. You did this to yourself.
I didn't think it was
Like,
full of explosives.
Dibs
It
on his
was-
eyes.
it was not full. It was just dried fucking wood. You shot lightning into it. There was fire. Like that's what happens when lightning hits a tree in the fucking forest.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. I just yeah.
I think I'm gonna put one more just over him. Right now. But nonetheless, this crash
Can
is
you
coming
see
down.
this with investigation? Can you see?
Okay, all right. You weren't using your radiance thing for like 90% of the campaign so far, so let's just take it easy.
Nonetheless, you have
Glass
one
houses.
more. You have one more attempt to make this acrobatic saving throw.
All right, while he's like struggling too, I'm gonna like snap to Hiroshi and then grab her hand and do a little bit of an extra oomph for flair, you know. Yeah,
Do I
roleplay.
still roll it for advantage?
You're actually gonna
Yeah.
have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Because while I grab Finn's hand, I charm person you.
Oh,
Get charm person.
You're charm pursing me?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say
Chris.
okay, gotcha.
Charm person won't work on me. I'm already under its effects.
Oh
Hey, buddy.
shit, dude! You're gonna
are
make
you
me
really
coach.
casting charm person on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you say? Constitution?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
He's
Okay.
not stealing from you.
I got a 3 on my wisdom. I got a 9 on my acrobatics.
You're charmed.
Get charmed.
Hold on, give me a second.
What the fuck is happening right now? I'm so worried.
Damn. There's nothing I can do on a high enough level to do anything about it. I don't get counter charm until level 6.
What the fuck?
Okay, this is just it doesn't do anything outside of the creature. You just like Joey better.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he has no like sway over it. It's just you just refer him as to a friend more. So, but like
But wait,
It's not like fascinate or mind control.
I get the jealousy buff for 5 seconds.
all right. So this is the table that we are in right now.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be a literal life or death saving throw.
Okay.
Dude, how
So
are you so heavy yet
Well,
so
no,
fucking
Finny-
small?
Finian, real quick, just because this is a very dire situation,
Mhm.
you see the rocks above you quiver. You know they're going to fall. You can stay here and assist him, but your fate will be tied to him.
That sucks.
As this is going on, I'm looking at Grim, and Grim's looking at me, and I wink
Mhm.
at him.
Grimly shakes a little bit. You don't know why.
All
Okay.
right, Fen goes, all right, Grim. Well, and then he casts Mage Hand and then stabs it in the ground. There's your handhold.
Oh,
Oh,
you have Mage Hand too? Nice.
And then
I'm
they
still holding
dip.
on to Fenn's, yes, hand.
Yes, you still are holding on to Finn's.
As
As
soon
Finn-
as it gets more than 10 pounds, by the way, it's gonna give.
that's what.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're literally leaving me here to die.
You're gonna ask the man, hey, potentially you want to die too? Fen doesn't know you.
So hold on before we get all sour about everything. So Finian turns, he casts a spell, puts a blue hand in there. You know what this does, what's going to happen when you try to apply too much pressure to it. It's probably more of a Finian probably did it more for a my last grace for you, my friend type of thing. Now, as he goes to
Yeah.
turn, you are still locking eyes with Yoroshi. Yoroshi is looking at you. You're looking at her. You feel a connection. Now, it could be the spell. It could be just time slowing as the roof above you quivers ever more so. Yoroshi looks at you and she smiles. And you're not sure what about this smile, but you feel invigorated. You feel inspired. Do you want to use your inspiration for your last saving throw?
Hey
Yeah.
Shane, check your DMs like real.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear anything. Give me 1 second. Let me see. So yes, but it'll be the same instance that your fate's gonna be tied.
Yeah, I feel like that's what she would.
Okay. Okay, give me a moment here. Let me think about this. I'm trying to see how this will play out theoretically as far as like theater in mind. Okay, cool. So as you guys come walking out, anyway, you feel inspired for a brief moment, grimly. Finian and
Baby, come
Yoroshi.
back.
Yeah. Finian and Yoroshi, you start walking out, and as you start walking out, you guys see Barb just look up at you guys. You're not sure what it is, but there's a scary intent in her eyes. You're not sure if it's, well, rather, you guys haven't experienced before. Joey, because your experience with this has been cut short because of turmoil, and Finian, because your experience with this has been so long ago. But it's the look that a mom gives their kid when they're disappointed.
Oh.
You
I
see
high-five
what-
Barb as she goes in.
You see Barb in a fit of rage just run through.
I wouldn't have seen the glance because I'm still locked eyes with Grimly.
Okay, you don't see the glance, but you feel it. It's that precedent. Okay, so Barb.
Listen, it's happening for you, Joey, whether you see it or not.
All right, Barb. So you come up to the top of this hill, this mound of bodies, and you see just down there in the crevice, the smallest of crevice between the bodies and the rocks that have fallen already, your buddy Grimly just sitting there, one arm outstretched, the other arm semi-limp from it being cut off. It's holding there. He's just looking at you. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna attempt to grab his arm and actually just burst his strength to rip him out and throw him behind.
I will use one of my hands to point downwards and use my lightning launcher in hopes that the
Fucking
extra
rocket.
propulsion will give me a little bit of a boost up. Like the
Oh,
slightest
great, he's
amount.
gonna kill us. He's suicide bombing.
No.
God
Bro's
damn.
playing Quake over here with fucking full
He
damage.
just used the lightning launcher, caused this problem, and his answer to solving the problem, more lightning
It's very
launcher.
powerful, and it has a little bit of oomph into it. You know, I gotta brace my arm when I use it. I
He's gonna
put
kill
on
us.
paper, Shane, but you know.
I know what you mean. It's for flair. I like it.
So really quickly, I look to Hiroshi and say, "All right, next time you go in here, I'm stalking Jump for the little guy." So that's a made joke.
I didn't get it.
Jump, it's a spell that I can cast on you. Where you triple your jump.
Oh, I have it too. I'm out of slots.
That's embarrassing.
Dude, you're out of slots too.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not the one down about to get crushed by a rock.
Because of a lightning launcher.
Yeah.
All right, what am I
This is
rolling
the
here?
epitome of you did this to yourself.
Well, so Barb, you reach down. Grimly, you reach up and fire down.
Yep.
So Barb, since you have a higher athletics check, go ahead and roll athletics. An athletic skill check, please, with advantage.
That's 16.
Oh shit.
Okay. Next, I need Grim
Oh,
to roll a damage roll for your lightning launcher.
okay.
Goddamn idiot, Chris. I swear to God.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh
Let's
my God. His
fucking
low rolls
go.
finally pay off.
+5, so 7.
Okay, 7.
You
Still
realize I'm at 9 health, right?
Well,
I'm not
it's
hitting
6.
you with it.
But the-
no, he's hitting the ground.
Yeah.
For 7 points. This ground that's unstable, currently falling, rocks abhorrently, just falling down on you, raining down. But you do muster up the strength to pull him up, and not just pull him up, but pull him over as you go to throw him, inadvertently, just in haste, about 10 feet back. That exact moment, Barb, your head looks up, and you see that down below, where his lightning launcher did hit the ground, just a massive fissure appeared, and it's glowing red hot. And that fissure now is creeping up underneath the mound of bodies you're on. What do you do?
Oh my God.
No. Stop.
Shane, is your mage hand free?
But yeah, how's my mage hand doing?
Your mage hand is still currently Oh, okay. Well, I'll put that in flavor. So for you, Barb, when you saw this massive fissure and this red glow that has appeared, there's just this blue hand is just awkwardly in your way, and you're kind of moving your head left and right to get a full view of this. And it's just because that middle finger is just pointing down on the fissure line that you don't see the fissure line until you move your head left and right, and then you realize it's a mage hand saying "fuck you."
No, I control it. It's waving to her. Hell no.
I'm controlling it. Saying,
That's
"Fuck
not an
you."
inanimate object. We're a
Oh.
fucking AI.
Okay, it's waving at you, and that's why you can see the fissure. Okay, it's
I'm
awkward.
gonna cast my mage hand, and it's gonna go up to Alex's mage hand and do what's similar to the scene here. Just start doing some signs with it.
Oh my God, you guys.
So, what do you do, Barb, as this is going off in front of your face, and this red fissure is creeping up underneath this mass of bodies that you're standing upon?
I don't really have an answer to any of that.
What the fuck is happening?
So Barb threw herself in to save Grim, with his own stupidity, and then he fires off a lightning launcher with his own stupidity. Barb is still questioning why she saved Grim. She's going to attempt to fucking, I don't know, run or jump or get the hell out of the way of this fissure that's underneath.
Okay, so you guys see Barb bolt out of the way. Barb, why don't you go ahead and move your full movement? And then we're going to be off to the races for everybody that's in this room. Alrighty. So you guys see Barb take off out of this hallway over the corpses and just run it down the hallway. It kind of gives you a sense of urgency to run, but I need you guys to roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you would react. Specifically, Finian and Yoroshi, you guys get advantage.
Sheesh. I don't need advantage. I'll take my nat 20. You can give it to Roshi. I don't need that advantage.
You guys would only have advantages because you kind of know what's going on.
My mate.
A dexterity check to see if you'd be able to get out of there. Like to make an action this turn before everybody has to start rolling saves for rocks falling.
Me and Andrew's mage hands do fucking sign language to me saying run.
Nah.
Get a head start. It's technically 22 though.
Noted.
The first time I roll a nat 20 when it's not when I'm just doing a fucking meme.
What did you get on yours, Joey?
14. I put it
What?
in chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. Cool.
I got you.
All right. Okay, cool beans. So I need
Oh,
I need a save from Vivek. Oh, excuse me. And Grimly, you get a advantage on your save too.
oh, should I just take that one?
Did you already roll once already? You
Yeah.
rolled a 16 and a 14, or a 6 and a 14. So yeah, you would just take that 14 then.
Okay, so that's 16 for me. And then I'll roll again for Vim.
And then I need a roll for Hard and Vivek.
Or in your initiative.
No, it's a dexterity saving throw for a reaction to see if you're gonna fucking turn a run because you see the barbarian running. Actually, I lied. That's not gonna be fair. Everybody can make one round of action movement, and then I'll just start rolling DCs. I don't want to put anybody in horrible turmoil because me theoretically, I'm thinking in my head, if I see my friend running, I'm running. I mean, is that a
Just
fair
like that.
assumption?
Yeah.
Can I do since I got a nat 20, can I do a front flip when I start running?
Yeah. You do a front flip and start putting your hands behind you like a ninja.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
Get that Naruto run.
And
You can move an extra 5 feet because of it. Because we all know it makes you run faster.
Oh, true. And the mage hands are doing signs behind me.
What jutsu is it? What jutsu?
You would think they would be doing signs behind you, but they're crushed underneath the rocks.
What the fuck? No. No.
So go ahead and make another movement, Barb, and then Yoroshi.
Full movement. So my third.
Yeah, full movement. It doesn't really matter in what order you guys are in. You guys are just kind of all running through. All right. So, as much fashion doesn't happen, you guys hear just crashing behind you as all this starts falling down.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and now make dexterity saving throws to see if you guys are going to start taking damage or if you're going to get crushed.
I get advantage for these for danger sense, yeah?
Danger sense, yeah, because you can see them. I think that's how your danger sense work. I'll double check it.
Against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
So then, yeah.
Oh, okay. Vivek gets a fucking 20 each shit.
I know.
Oh shit, the nat 20.
And I get
Oh.
I get fucking dumb, bro.
Kill the Vec. Tyler won't even notice.
Kill him. Shit.
I think you got that nat 20 actually, because you would roll first for hard, right?
I mean, I would normally, but I didn't that time, and that was my fault.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, okay. I mean, if he said, Alex doesn't lie, so
No, that's true. I just make up really crazy stories that happened to someone else I knew.
that's different. Yeah, they went to another
Oh,
school.
but-
I wouldn't know him.
Yeah.
So it looks like Vim, John Mark. Yep, just Vim and John Mark are the ones that failed.
Oh fuck yes.
But
This-
John Mark was like way ahead of the pack. He never moved into that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he still got crushed. Okay.
No, he didn't get crushed. You just see him. He's sitting there and he's watching you guys. He's T-posing. He's just watching you.
Oh,
And
I
he sees
actually
the-
typed mine in wrong. I'm the 5. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
Can't
Okay.
believe-
no worries.
Crushed.
Well then, yeah, it'd be Grim and John Mark. So, well, since Vim, since John Mark is way ahead of the pack, he's just T-posing, and you see that as he goes to turn, he just kind of his hands get stuck on the wall because he's T-posing and just sitting there. But yeah, now Grim, on the other hand, he was in the back of the pack. Grimly, you are going to take 2d8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I made Vim heal me. Yeah.
You take 8 points of damage.
Oh.
As you get hit in the back of the head with the boulder, you feel that you feel wetness go down the back of your skull, going down the back of your back. Nowhere to go out. It starts pulling in the bottom of your boot because your armor is just one full body armor. So you are currently standing in your pool of blood. You're at 6 health. Everybody, you can go ahead and move another 30 feet forward, or one movement action forward.
Everybody?
Everybody, even if you failed, it's fine.
Okay.
Ready?
Stop.
It literally stops right there above Vim's head
Ugh.
and your head, Grimly. Just giving you the alcove. But I need another dexterity saving throw.
From all of us.
First one's
From everybody.
Okay.
Uh,
Second one is me.
Back rolled a 12.
And don't forget,
Oh, thank
Grim, you
God.
have inspiration. So
I think I used mine.
No,
I-
dirty
I
20.
I just gave you inspiration with I literally just gave you inspiration when you and Yoroshi locked eyes.
Oh, I missed that part. I'm sorry.
No worries. That's why you feel inspired.
He doesn't understand that. You have to spell it out for him.
Oh, very fun.
His investigation is really low as well as his perception and insight. So it's all.
We don't pick on you. We
My
don't love you, kid.
investigation's +6. Can you just fucking fuck off?
I can, but that's less fun. So no.
No.
So, there you go.
Okay. Is that 4 for Barb? Or it's for John Mark? Oh,
That's
okay.
sure. Remember, Barb has advantage, so she'll have.
Okay, no worries. But this time it looks like it's gonna be Finian and John Mark once again. So as you guys are running by, you see John Mark's trying to turn with you, but his hands are getting caught on the wall. He's just sitting there
He's
getting
an
caught on the
idiot.
wall. And then he sees as you guys get run past him, he, instead of turning that way, he self-computes like, oh, I can just turn the other way now. And he turns the other way and his hand gets caught on the wall again.
Oof.
And so,
He's gonna come back and John Mark's gonna be dead. He's gonna be so pissed at me.
It's what it is. It's fine. But nonetheless, after a few moments, you guys are running past him. Somebody bumps him, and that bump makes him kind of wiggle a little bit. And with that wiggle, he manages to finish that rotation for him to start moving again. But ultimately, it was the reason why he managed to take damage. And then, of course, Finian, you were just too slow on the movement there, bud. I'm sorry to say, a rock came down in front of you. You thought about it. You thought I could make past it. You just didn't move fast enough. So you unfortunately did get hit too.
It's that rock from Boruto.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a high if I can drop count.
So John Mark takes 10. He's down to 15.
How much am I taking, you said?
I'm rolling yours right now.
Oh, gotcha.
You take 11.
Oh!
Oh.
I have 5 hits left. 5 whole hit points.
Dibs on his eyes.
Oh. What?
It was actually you that actually hit John Mark and released him from being stuck. And you guys shared in it together. You just got the jagged, sharp part. He got the brunt part that hit him on the back of the shoulder where his shield is. But nonetheless, you guys go ahead and move one more full movement forward, whatever that is for you guys.
Oh god. Oh god.
God's fucking with us.
Right here is where it kind of stops. You hear the cave kind of echo and break around you as the boulders you literally see fall all around you, but not on you. Fate seems to be on your side today as the rumbling comes to a halt. It settles. You guys don't fear that more is to come at the moment. What do you do?
I run to the end of the hall.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
I ain't fucking with that. I'm out.
I take a left.
I actually dashed.
I'm just afraid Chris is gonna use his lightning launcher again.
Shoot bar with my lightning launcher.
While I pass Finian, I put a hand on him, and he feels, on a scale of 1 to 10, he feels 5 better.
I'm getting healed for 5, right?
Yeah.
You're at 10.
No, you just feel better by 5.
Oh, okay, cool. It's just
Yeah.
it's a mental 5 of like
It's
high five. You
the
slapped
high
my
five.
brain.
Well, high five your mage hand with my mage hand.
So as you guys are walking by, you're doing your healing. Non's like, "What the fuck? What just happened? Get what did you guys do?"
Oh,
Ask Grimly.
I'm sorry, guys. I start casting mending on that broken shield. I thought there was like some shit, and I wasn't strong enough to move it, so I shot it. And well, I found the explosives, so there's that. Ayuroshi.
A tree falls in the middle of a forest and no one is around to hear it. Does Grimly shoot it with his lightning launcher?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know magic, but I don't think you're supposed to do it like that.
Well, I
And he walks
mean,
away. Are you gonna say something? Go ahead. You can say something.
no, I thought I was. And then I forgot.
All right.
And
Well,
then Grimly's
okay.
very embarrassed and walks forward, but he keeps looking at Hiroshi every once in a while. But yeah, I am casting Mending on my shield.
Okay, no worries. As you guys start heading up to this corner, you do hear the gasp of the undead around the corner, so you do know there are more other things in here still alive. Nonetheless, the ever-bearing pressure of the literal roof falling on you is present. So, what do you guys want to do?
Honestly, we keep pressing on unless anyone has any reason to not. I will point out the white crystal over there for anyone who is into that stuff.
Oh,
Barb's gonna take a whack at grabbing some crystal.
what's up with the crystal?
Shut up, lightning boy.
Oh,
You're too
So-
far down the hill or in the hallway to know what that's all about.
wait, I'm missing out.
I have more than enough. I think it'll be okay for now.
Wait,
Barbie can have all
is that my punishment?
You're not missing out on nothing.
Are you sure? Okay.
So do you guys tell Grimly like really what's going on with it or not?
Oh yeah, I just found a note that says it'll give you energy if you're sleepy.
Oh. Okay. I'll just grab one. I'm not gonna eat it, but I'll grab a chunk.
Yeah, no worries. Go ahead and give me a cooking check if you're trying to harvest a crystal.
Can I just shoot it with my lightning launcher?
It's up to
God.
you. Though.
Please no.
No cooking. So is that a flat 14? Any modifiers?
Plus proficiency.
Yeah, proficiency unless you
okay,
cook stuff.
Gotcha. 2, so 16.
Okay. You guys can add 2 ounces of blue crystal to your inventory.
Okay.
Fucking
Then I'll join the group and mosey on down if that's what we're doing.
Yep. So real quick, I want to say it was Barb and Yoroshi that ate those the blue crystal, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Cool bean. Give me a second here, guys.
Just as a refresher, I do have 6 ounces in my backpack.
Jesus.
I got 8.
That was a refresher for Shane. Y'all don't
Just
know I'm hoarding this in my bag. Unless you want some.
So grab as much as you can, unless you plan on coming back here.
But I don't need it much.
Okay.
Unpacking? Big gay TM? Hell yeah.
Let's take a quick 3 to 5 real quick, guys. I'm typing some messages up for a couple people for you guys, so I do apologize. But I want to smoke a bowl too afterwards.
Yes, sir.
I blame fucking Tyler, dude. What the hell?
Be right back.
Joey, I'm sending you a message here in about 20 seconds, so just a heads up.
Oh, okay. I think you're doing a wonderful job unpacking, by the way.
Thank you.
Let's look at our mage hands right now.
Sooner or later, it'll be etched in time.
Edged in time.
All right, I got you, Joey. I sent that message.
Just in time. Stupid.
Oh god, what does that remind me
Dude,
of?
I love that chapter of the
Oosh.
Shades of Grey.
What the fuck is up with AI and
I knew it. Spider-Man: Edge of Time.
Oh no,
I knew it reminded me of something.
it's not a game. The one where there's
Wikipedia says it is yeah, video game 2011
yeah. So one
for
where
the DS.
it's the one where spiderwebs just come.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, I
No,
thought that
just
was
that one.
canon.
I mean, there's the one where he kills Mary Jane with his cum.
Yeah, I thought that was a Gwen Stacy one.
Is it Gwen? I thought it was Mary
Yeah,
Jane.
no, it was Gwen Stacy.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it was Gwen in Spider-Man Reign.
It's when he fucking goes absolutely batshit.
Oh no, it was Mary Jane. We're good. Google's just tripping.
What?
I had to Control F.
You think I don't know who he kills with his sperm? You think I don't have that tattooed on my thigh?
So this is literally what an entry. The fucking entry for her is like one sentence, and it says, "The long dead wife of Peter Parker, though dead, she appears as a recurring hallucination to Peter. It is revealed that she died of cancer brought on by exposure to Peter's radioactive semen during
Whoa.
intercourse over the years."
No way.
And then that's it.
Oh my god.
Y'all think I was joking?
Why?
He wasn't kidding. No, it was real shit.
You think when I look at my thigh, when there's a handwritten, tattooed fucking message that I tattooed on with my own handwriting that says "Always remember that Peter Parker killed Mary Jane with his own sperm"?
I think it's I think he broke Gwen Stacy's neck. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it is. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
she fell down the bell tower.
He's like, "I'll save you," and then he shot out his spider web
She's
made of
gonna
cum, of
die
course,
anyway.
and
Yeah,
it
of
snapped her
course.
neck.
She was gonna die anyway.
You're recording this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary Jane.
I forgot about the dick cheeks mug.
Yeah, because then this fucking image is from it too. And it's like, dude, look at he's covered in cum.
Oh my.
Oh lord.
See?
I can't
Oh
unsee
lord,
it
he
now.
coming.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mary, MJ, wake up! And then
He's
he
covered in
fucking-
radioactivity right there.
So how much-
Radioactive.
That song's about Spider-Man.
How much
Wait, I
fucking
found this one too.
how much radiation was in that fucking spider bite to where it now makes him kill people with his semen?
Spider-Man.
Peter, you gotta remember you have to pull out. Oh, Peter! Oh no, MJ, I can't! He fucking kills her. Pete, if you don't pull out, I'm gonna die.
Looks like you dying then.
I'm gonna die.
But did you die? Yeah.
Oh, Petey.
That's why she haunts him.
Ow, Peter.
Well paid.
Oh, Pete.
Ow, Peter.
God, yeah. Anyway, favorite comic, love the one where he kills MJ with his cum.
Spider-Man Reign.
Rain on his parade, if you know what I mean.
Thanks, Keith.
You're welcome.
Hey, MJ, ready to make some science? Radioactive sperm.
Radioactive sperm. It's for my next. It's for the project. I promise.
For my next trick.
I'm gonna do it with no hands.
Fucking dies. She'll be okay.
She'll be alright.
Right?
Yeah.
Unless.
No. I
Right.
lied. I lied. She has
It was
the
me,
baby.
Barry.
She has the baby, but it's just a spider, and then it eats her. So
It's an egg sack.
no, it's just a full-on baby, but like a spider baby.
Oh, ew, bro. Stop.
Like a man with like 8 limbs. Like a full-grown adult right out of her womb.
Whoa.
So
There's little spiders in his cum, Todd. That's why we have to talk about this.
yeah,
Oh
Spider-Man.
my
Sorry you
God.
missed it.
Why do you think they call them Spider-Men?
See, they don't
I'm
teach
sure I
them about
can-
this stuff in Florida. This is important sex education.
I'm sure I can go back and listen to it and hear what's up. Are we?
Oh,
Did you guys end up
no.
playing or no?
Still
we're playing.
We're taking a little break. We're
Oh,
waiting
okay,
for
good.
you.
Yeah, I stepped away as a smoke break. Sorry.
No, this works out perfectly. I'm hopping in. Sorry, I'm late, guys. I was hanging out with my wife at the hospital.
Um,
Is everything okay?
Yeah, she's just been sick since last Sunday, and has been like emptying both sides.
Oh,
And it turns out she had rotavirus.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
oh, it sucks. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty. What's even worse is Enlo's like, yeah, we're gonna heal you by putting you on a liquid diet.
oh my god.
Hmm.
To be
So-
fair, never mind.
To
Never
be
mind.
fair, what? Just say it, Andrew.
I was gonna say, I'm sure no matter what she ate, it was gonna be a liquid diet.
Yeah, she's not been super stoked about it.
That sucks.
We have to pick
Radioactive semen.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you missed a lot, man. Welcome back.
So
Hey, I'm not upset.
anyway, so yeah, you guys added 2 ounces of that rock mineral to your guys' bag.
Hell yeah,
The
brother.
blue rock mineral to the bag.
Let's go.
Nonetheless, there are moans and groans coming from around the corner. What do you guys do?
Matt, is there anything I specifically need to know now that I've come back? Like hit point wise or spell points?
You got hit for 10 points of damage.
I don't think Matt's back. He said tag him when he's back, so I had to tag him just now.
He's sounding right now.
Oh, no.
Joke's on you.
Sounding it out.
He told me
All
to
right,
buy
so you
that
said I
at
took
10.
10
And
damage.
I sounded
Yeah, you're
it
down
out.
to 15.
All right.
Do, 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 do.
You know, as pissed as Vim's gonna be, I used his last spell slot.
Oh no.
That sucks for him, I guess.
Yep.
Today wasn't the day for him to use his last spell slot.
No, it was.
Today was gonna be the day.
I was gonna use my last spell slot.
No worries. Well, nonetheless, around the corner, I think the next portions of it, I'm not gonna go to turn-based mode because it's gonna be very intermittent. So I'm gonna keep my own initiative board up here on my side, and we'll go through that, which means old school initiative board that I wrote.
I got you, Matt.
Appreciate it. You know, my copy's wearing a little thin now, so
Bedside table book is getting a little, beat up from every night me reading it all the way from cover to cover.
Cover to cover every day.
you keep reading it from cover to cover. I didn't cut a hole in it. I swear to God.
I just had to fuck the rest.
All right, y'all. So go ahead and just give me an initiative roll. This is going to be your initiative roll going forward till probably we get out of the dungeon.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna roll Vim's first.
Sweet.
Okay, thank
19
God.
in it.
19 in it.
In it.
You got 19 too?
Oh yeah, bro. 17
Nice.
plus 2 in it.
Oh,
And then
let's
Tyler
fucking
got
go.
13 plus whatever his initiative is.
70.
Damn. All right. Well, 70
Hmm?
something. It's at least 70.
70 plus 10. I think it's like 70, 10, 3.
It's around there, around 79, 70, 11.
70, 10, 3. Oh,
Yeah,
words.
Are we
Yeah.
speaking French now?
Oh, oui, croissant. 72 plus oui, croissant. 2 pounds.
Oh.
I speak French.
Damn, that's crazy.
I picked it up when I went there for a couple weeks.
When you went to French.
I went to French.
The French
love it
tips
over
in
there
French
at
were
French.
fucking dank, dude.
It's tank over in French.
Are you, Joey? Did you roll?
Smoking fat
initiative?
doinks and Amish.
I can roll for Joey if anything. Oops. Oh, dude, he rolled really good. He could take that if he wants. Oh, he rolled. Trust me, that was him, not me.
Yeah, it said Hiroshi. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Believe it.
Believe it.
No.
God, I could not listen to the dub at all because of that
Dude,
exact line.
same.
That's 15 if he doesn't end up rolling. Shane, if you want that to actually count.
Alright, I'm back.
I think Shippuden is an exception, but yeah.
Believe it. Screeb it.
All right. So, this here. Hard, you're up first.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna
Higher dexterity than me, you fuck.
let's see. Oh my, do I see this man?
Yes, you do.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh shit.
Welcome
He
back.
scared me.
Go ahead and give me initiative roll, Joey, when you can. But,
Yeah, absolutely.
but yeah, you do see him hard, or them, or it. Oof.
The pronoun of
3
Oof.
total.
So progressive.
Aggressive. I'm just gonna hit him with a vicious mockery right away and say, "Wow, you look like regret made in flesh."
Damn.
Nice.
That's a wisdom throw, right?
Yeah, wisdom has to beat a 13, or they take 3 damage and disadvantage.
Yeah, 3 damage and disadvantage. It rolled a 1, so good job.
And
Finian, you're next.
Oh. What are you looking up?
oh, found him.
And I throw an acid splash instinctively.
Okay.
He's got it macroed basically. He's just like Ashes Splash. I don't
That's
even
his,
ask.
that's his resin gun right there.
It's just always primed.
It's closer to Shadow Clone Jutsu. He can't do anything without doing Shadow Clone.
Yeah, you're right.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
When the talk no jutsu don't work.
Acid splash.
I whisper into it, so it's a talking splash, and then it hits him in the face. Oh,
It-
holy shit!
It,
Yes,
it
yes!
dissipated and disappeared.
What the fuck?
Oh, you killed him.
You
Yeah,
fucking killed him,
Oh,
man.
hey, did you know him?
No, he
Oh,
looked
okay,
like
cool.
regret made in flesh.
Team.
It is now. You do see further down, lit up by the green halo of the crystal nearby. 2 more zombies just kind of, or 2 more ill-fared people just kind of walking back and forth across the tracks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm in the same square, but I'm just gonna scooch up really close.
No worries.
to the
You guys can move forward as necessary. It's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
free roam at the moment. They're not in combat with you, so that's everybody can do that. I got Vim. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I stealth attack crit roll my acid splash. They die.
You can't do that.
No.
All right. So at right here, it's going to be back into combat. We're gonna pick up where we left off. So that would be Grim. You're next.
Okay. I will move behind Vim and pew 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 the zombie to the left.
Okay.
Zambi.
The zombie. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Thank you, sir. We're gonna go ahead and
Thank you.
bam. Hit it for 15.
What?
That hits. Thank you, Mr. DM. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You have a little
He's
something brown
dead.
on your nose, Chris.
What'd you say, Matt?
You got a
You
little
said-
something brown on
you-
your nose. You know,
you
to the
said-
tip of his
Oh.
hat.
Said you
It's my
smell like
dog, Tom,
shit.
Sorry.
Alright,
Um,
it's my turn.
okay.
Fuck you, Matt.
That's my-
So after Grim, it is Vivek.
I'm saying
Oh.
thank you because he always puts a pause on it to stress us out, and that was a
Yeah.
thank you for
Well,
just
It
telling me
only
that it
stresses
hits.
you out.
I'm
It doesn't
good.
stress the rest of us.
Vivek's gonna
fucking
try and get
hard.
in on some of this and run up and attack this zombie.
No worries. So that zombie is dead. He's already just
Oh.
he's fallen. He's a rotten
Oh.
body.
Oh,
Alright.
Vivek knows.
This zombie.
Starts beating the shit out of a dead zombie.
He's a super freak. Super
Uh,
freaky.
oh, probably a miss.
It's Vivek though.
Yeah, what
Oh,
is
that's
he,
true.
is that?
I don't
Plus-
have his information.
+6,
Plus
Holy
6
shit.
is
13.
13. Yep.
That is a hit.
Oh my god. What's
God
his damage?
damn.
Is it 8, 6?
1d6 plus 4.
6 plus 4.
And then he-
7.
Awesome. And then he also gets a second attack.
Is it also plus 6?
That one is.
Oh, that's a 13 base, so yeah, 19 total for another 1d6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, there you go.
For a 1d4 plus 4, but that's fine.
Oh.
1.
Yeah, it's
4.
1.
It's
Yeah.
he would have been killed no matter what.
No.
Okay, well, yeah, Vivek walks up and just fucking mollywomps him.
Vivek,
Goddamn.
did you know him?
man of few words.
Andrew's like, I might make a monk next character.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
Nah. I already got plans.
Ooh, spicy.
And their name
Alrighty.
is Brad.
You guys can move up. The zombies that are standing are actual zombies. The zombies that are laid out are not.
Oh, it's not letting me move anymore. What's going on?
I'm not sure why.
There we go.
You guys can move up to those with 120 dark vision will see these zombies moving. Those with 60 will see it right here, roughly.
Okay.
Okay.
And those of us with nothing.
Those of you with nothing will see
You can see this,
nothing.
you can
This
see
is
this
a-
crystal.
It is a black, very black crevice in front of you.
There's nothing
Very,
over
very
there,
black
you
corridor.
okay?
There in the crevasse. Slay it with your magic.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I have to.
Yeah, okay, I throw an acid splash to the first zombie. Can I?
Who's
Do it.
turn is
It is currently Barb's turn.
Okay. I was gonna
Barb
say-
can't see shit, so she's just gonna keep walking like nothing's going on.
I was gonna say it's a
Okay.
free action. I was gonna hook it.
John Mark's next.
I can't see shit besides what's in my hand through the torch, so I'm gonna go do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
And if
Um,
something does come within range, I'm going to have Sacred Flame ready to go.
Hey! This is the blind gang leading everybody else, so you know this is.
Something over there, Bob.
I
Vim,
don't
you're up.
discriminate.
Vim's got dark vision, but he is. You said Vim, right?
Vim, yep.
Okay.
VIM.
5, 10, or 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's gonna see that guy probably, right?
Yep.
Okay, he will use his action to dash.
You just moved 30. Okay, so standard action for the dash. Okay.
Lightning launch himself.
That's his turn.
Alrighty.
Are you sure you don't want to bring the ceiling down on us? You know,
He moved Vim. Not
Yeah.
Grim.
Hey, vicious
That
mockery
doesn't
is my
stop.
job.
It is Vim's turn. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So after Vim, it is I believe. It is Vim Yoroshi.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna fire off a spicy firebolt at the lad in
Sweet.
front of them.
Sweet
Are you sure?
boy.
Very sure.
Okay.
11 to hit.
Okay. Noted. Why don't you roll a 1d4 and let me figure out which wall it hits?
Good.
1 is the ground, 4 is the ceiling, 2 is left, 3 is right.
Who is left?
Okay.
Left.
So you hit the left wall with the fireball. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we're back to the top again. So that would be hard.
Sweet. I'm just gonna move up. Kind of like slowly walk along with Barb. Just like I know she's got confidence about her, but I can tell she doesn't know what's going on ahead.
Gotcha.
But I'll just double move and call it good there.
All right. Next would be Finian.
What about me?
You're next.
Oh,
Sheesh.
There's 3 19s.
oh, damn.
Yeah. And we're needy.
Yeah, it's like a fucking I have the old, yeol onto yeol. Acid splash.
Yep.
Holy.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I hit my dice and then it hit my vape and then my vape hit all my other dice and it was a good domino effect. But he missed, so go ahead and do damage.
I'm gonna put this one right next to him. 4.
Noted.
Oh shit! That one didn't count. 4. Oh, that's all I'm doing.
Alrighty. After Finian is Graham.
Okay. Quick question. Did I successfully cast mending on that shield?
Yes.
Okay. My AC is 17. I'm gonna lightning launcher this dude.
Is mending 10 minutes in 5e or not?
It's 1 minute.
Damn.
12 to hit.
That's quick.
That is a miss.
Oh shit. That's my turn. I'll stay where I'm at.
That was a lightning launcher, right?
Yeah.
Roll a 1d4.
Uh-oh.
One bottom, two top,
Oh boy.
or 1 bottom, 4 top, 2 left, 3 right.
Don't do it. I swear to God, Chris. Oh my God, bro.
Okay, fantastic. So I forgot to tell Joey. So Joey, roll your damage for your scorching, your attack that you did, and then I need you to roll damage to Chris. Let me know what you do.
None.
10 points of fire damage.
Oh fuck.
Good noted.
12 points of lightning damage.
Non's back in
We're
heat.
fucking dead.
12 points. Lightning.
Yeah.
To the ceiling.
We dead, boys.
Oh, did you see they're adding Nicolas Cage to Dead by Daylight?
Yes.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
I did. And I'm buying it. I don't give a fuck. Because there's gonna be so many running around, and I'm gonna change my name to Nick
As a villain?
Cage Dick Rage.
No, as a survivor. He's not as a killer.
Yo, wait, you telling me that I can replay fucking the movie 60 seconds? What?
Every
Oh,
every
bro.
game.
Always
So
running.
Nonetheless, good shot with the lightning shot. Good shot with the lightning shot. Very,
Mhm.
very pristine.
I don't like it.
It is going to be Vivek's turn momentarily as this one turns to attack them and misses. So yeah, Vivek, your turn.
Forgot he was a blonde in that movie.
I think that's you, Hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
Vivek's you.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry, I was Nick Cajun.
Dick
He
Raven.
is just gonna move up about. Well, yeah, he can be our little meat shield here. There you go. All that good?
Okay, noted. Barb, you're up.
Does Barb see any?
Barb heard the fighting of the zombie trying to attack Vivek. So you don't technically see anything. It's out of your sight line, but you know Vivek ran up on your right.
Yeah, that's right. The cage.
So I could make it if I charge, but I can't charge because I can't see them. Correct?
Correct. You can still do a double move. You just won't be able to charge.
Okay. Yeah, I'll double move up to him then.
Okay.
I'm helping. Okay. And then I assume that eats up my standard. So
Yeah. So John Mark, you're up.
Okay. And I don't see the zombies.
You do not see the zombies from where you're at.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
You do
30.
you do see the zombies now. You see the zombie on the right,
Do I see the zombie on the left?
not the zombie on the left.
All right. Sacred Flame that zombie.
Okay. Is that a wisdom or dexterity saving throw?
That is a dex. Gotta beat a 13.
Was it 13 to fail?
He did.
All right. So then he takes 1d8 radiant. Max damage.
The zombie literally bursts into flames before your eyes and dies.
Oh.
Good job, good job. All right.
Yeah.
Vim, your turn. That's you, Chris.
Oh. Thank you. She just did. That thing just died. That was in front of me.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Thanks.
I was looking at the Nick Cage. It's enthralling. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up this dude. Try to go for the head.
Yeah.
+5, so 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, 1d8 + 3. Damn. 20. Sorry, 11.
All right. Well, good job. You killed him.
Gosh, sweet.
Peace.
That's his turn.
All right, Hiroshi, you're up.
After moving up this far, do I see the elf and the dwarf?
You have 120 feet. So yes, you'll be able to see the elf and the dwarf from 120 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to fire off another shot, but at the door.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Alrighty.
And a hit.
Gonna hit a miss. Give me that good old 1d4.
And you want see still want damage?
Yes, please.
2 points of fire damage.
Nah, you're crazy. You
Oh,
just
you're
learned
popping
about
off.
magic.
Okay. Noted. We're back to the top of the order. Hard. Your turn.
Absolutely. Thank you, Senator.
You are a gentleman and a scholar, good sir.
Move up here and did a double move, and that's all I got. Just gonna
Alrighty.
cozy up behind them here. Oh fuck! What have I done?
It wasn't you, me
He
boy.
goes to attack Vim. Ooh. He does hit Vim as his bites into his collarbone and gives him a nice good wet hickey for 6 points of damage.
Damn.
Two. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So hard went. Finian, it is your turn.
All right, come on. Dexterity saving throw. Come on.
Yes, he's playing.
He succeeds.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alrighty. Grim, your turn.
Lightning launcher. Sorry, to the zombie dwarf.
What am I doing up here?
14.
A hit.
Oh, sick. Uh, 12 points of damage.
Noted. He's dead.
Sick. And then I'm gonna move. There's 20. Then 10. All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Vivek, your turn. You hard.
He smarter. Move up to this rock. And that's it.
Okay. Barb, your turn.
I'm just assuming Barb can't see shit.
Yep, Barb can still not see shit.
Barb, wait.
Literally, she's just gonna stop there. She knows she has to wait to get which direction. So that's it.
Okay. After Barb, it is Jean-Marc's turn.
Whew. I'm going to keep moving because it seems like people are shooting walls more than anything else. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And do I see Das Zombie Elf?
Nope. They are too far out of range. Because it gives 20/20, right?
I believe so. So I'm going to do nothing besides have Sacred Flame prepared just in case.
Cool bean. So this was me being a kind of benevolent DM. If you're trying to ready in action, you got to make sure to say ready in action, not just in case. So just a heads up.
Sorry. I will say from here on out,
Yeah, the
I'm
magic
going to
word.
have a prepared action, or I'm going to
Yeah,
hold my action until I see a zombie or an enemy move within range.
yeah, no worries. I just for me specifically, if I hear just in case, I'll probably forget about it. Just in case, you know what I mean?
Just
That's
this, though.
Just in case.
yeah. I do apologize, but nonetheless,
No need to apologize.
Cool beans. The reason why I stated that was because they are going to move into range. So, go ahead.
Skadoosh. Roll that deck save.
They succeed.
Okay, so then nothing happens besides there's a slightly brighter light for a moment.
Okay. Next it is Vim's turn.
Okie dokie. Where is he? There he is. He's gonna move right meow. Nah, he'll move right meow. And attack with the sword. And miss. And then his turn.
Noted. Yoroshi, your turn. Chili.
He's moving.
What's up?
Okay. I was just saying it was your turn. I didn't see you move. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good, dude. It's all Gucci. All right, I'll move up and get my shot at this elf. 23. Hit.
Yep.
2 points of fire damage.
Noted.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Hard, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move up a little bit and then say to Zombie Elf with a vicious mockery. You must have been born on a highway because that's where most accidents happen.
Okay. Go ahead and
Jesus Christ.
they succeed at that.
Okay.
And you feel it's asking you, but it's not because it's undead, but in your head it's asking you, what's a highway?
Yeah, a highway. Like the highwaymen, who rob you on the highway.
Life is a highway.
What the
I
hell?
will ride it all night long.
Because that's where the
All right.
accidents happen.
Finian, your turn.
Oh, all right, Shane. You know what to do.
They fail.
Woo! That's all I'm doing.
Very nice.
I like it.
Crinkle.
That's all I'm doing.
Uh,
You fucking crinkle, bro. Just kidding.
Man's crinkling.
The man can finally stop taking all my good rolls now.
Cool beans. I'm sorry.
For 30 minutes.
Okay, yep. You're still alive.
Oh, thanks.
So after Finian, it is Grim. Grim, your turn.
Okay. We're gonna surprise everybody here and lightning launcher that zombie elf.
Holy shit, I didn't see that coming.
I know. I just keep rolling in with
Oh,
the hits.
shit, what an elf play
22 to
right there.
hit.
I'm in awe
And shock.
at this lad.
Yep. Triple fives, 15.
Cool beans.
This my turn.
Alrighty. Still kind of free roam right now, guys. Are no immediate threats to you. What do you do?
Oh, I guess I'm gonna check out this left path here. Oh, hello.
So
shit, you going left?
as you guys go to the left path up here, you guys do see that it is a minecart, and right around the minecart way, there's just a shabby little rickety platform that turns the corner. Now, that platform is overstanding a very large, roughly almost 60-foot drop down to the crevices below. Now, you do see a multitude um, of different types of crystals down there, as the hue from the glow is apparent. But you also do see many of the undead down there, so taking a spill could prove a little bit detrimental. Now, on the platform itself, too, is another zombie. He's just kind of just standing there, rocking back and forth. What do you do?
It's just chilling there.
He's just chilling there.
Alright. I'm gonna send my frog into it. I'm
Okay.
gonna put it down and have it hop over to it and see if I get any reaction from him. And I have it stop to the square to the right of him.
Yeah, is it a magical frog? Or is it
No, it's just a mechanical little thing I put together.
okay. I mean, but you can control it, right? Like where it stops and where it goes, or is it just you wind it up and hope for the best?
Pretty much wind it up and hope for the best. It's a clockwork.
Okay. Okay, cool,
frog.
cool. No worries. So yeah, go ahead. You set it off. It starts going, and you wanted to stop like right here.
One more up. Sorry,
Okay.
yeah, right there.
Go ahead. Yeah. So you do wind your clockwork toy up, and as it's going down the way here, you feel you see it kind of slow down, like the hopping sequence slow down a little bit, which allows
Oh.
you to know that it's coming to the end of its wind. And just as the last little bit goes off, it just boop, right here, and it stops. The zombie looks at it and he's watching it, but doesn't do anything. What do you do?
I turn back to the group and I say, anybody see anything on the right side? Want to end
I'm
up
gonna
in another
move.
collapse situation.
Go that direction. 5, 10, 15, 20. Would I see the zombie at that point in time?
You will. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Well, here, let's just say
What are we in for you? We in
20.
free flow right now?
I'll definitely see it.
Yes,
Yeah.
free flow.
So I'll see it, and I'm gonna shoot Sacred Flame at it. Just gotta make a
Okay.
deck save.
It succeeds.
All right. So then, whoever's next.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another cooking for these crystals.
Yeah. Are you mining them?
Yeah, it would be athletics then, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be athletics for mining it.
Okay. I got a 10 total.
10 total. You get half an ounce of blue crystal.
Barb wishes to take a whack out of this.
Oh, so you're gonna attempt to mine? Okay. No worries.
Terribly. I failed. So.
No worries. So you go to attempt to mine it, and as you attempt to mine it, you realize, man, I don't know if I can mine this after somebody else already did, and that is the case.
And I was just demonstrating for you guys why you can't do that. So.
Oh, thank you. It's very clear.
But nonetheless, you hear around the corner, John Mark let off a divine casting spell, and it doesn't do anything. So nonetheless, Barb did his thing. Hiroshi did a thing. We got Vim and Grim. Grim moved, and Vivek.
Vivek's waiting on GM.
Vivek's waiting on GM. No, please, GM's waiting on Vivek to just switch boards himself.
Oh shit, that's right. You can do that. I'm sorry.
GM, don't do that for us anymore.
Vim will move.
Frustrating. I know.
He'll move right.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I already did. Okay.
So right there.
Yep.
Cool beans. So just Vivek needs to do something.
Let's find out where I'm at. I will move about right here.
Noted.
Yeah, my turn.
Okay.
It's like I've been here since 7:30, guys.
Bro, you've been killing it. I'm taking all of my rolls, getting 20s and shit.
Everyone who was T-posing rolled really good.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the top of the order for hard. What are you doing? Your mechanical frog is just sitting there on the edge.
Oh, I'm gonna cast my mage hand and send it over to go pick him up, bring him back to me, and I hear the commotion going on over on the right side, so I'm gonna go join them. And that's it.
Okay. Finian?
I'm just gonna follow hard.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna leave my frog stranded.
Graham?
The thing's still alive?
Yep.
Yep. We're gonna shoot it. The lightning launcher. 16 to hit?
Yep. Go ahead.
Or sorry, that's fucking 18 to hit. You know me, guys. I keep making up numbers. 13 damage.
Noted.
That's my turn. I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Vivek, it's your turn.
Oh shit again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing a free flow round that round.
Oh. I have dark vision. Can I see anything
There's nothing in the
ahead?
vicinity where you're at. Yeah.
So even if I move up here.
Yeah, so if you move up there, you would see. So you do see like a long kind of lattice bridge going across the way. As you see, it is track of minecarts. But the thing is, that too is overlaying a pit that drops about 50 to 60 feet. Inside that pit, there are multiple bodies moving around. As
Alright, where's Vim? Oh, okay, good. Nothing.
But you do see down low a couple bodies being moving around by the glow of the crystals below.
I'm not shout, but I'm gonna say in a normal tone. Caution up ahead to my party members. That's it. Thanks.
Danger, Robinson family.
All right. Barb, your turn.
Barb's gonna follow.
Okay.
With a nice
So-
double move.
Cool. So you see what you see this chasm that is that a lattice bridge, sort of minecart bridge, kind of goes over.
Mhm.
But nonetheless, you do see a drop about 50 to 60 feet. So wary of that. Nonetheless, after that is John Mark's turn.
And no one's there? Okay. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't see anything. I don't know what's going on. Besides Vivek saying there's danger ahead, Will Robinson. So I'm going to lightly reach out and touch his shoulder and be like, have some guidance, my good sir. May the light show you the way. And now he has guidance.
Nice.
It's telling me not to cross that bridge. Huh.
I do apologize. Repeat your last question.
Ooh.
Was it?
So someone had a question?
I thought somebody had a question. I'm sorry.
Nope.
So the Mark Vim's turn.
Okay. He'll move right behind Barb and then he'll dash. So 10, 20, then 10. So he's right here.
Okay. So just as you step out on the on this ledge, it creaks a little bit. Doesn't seem to give away, but it creaks ever so slightly.
Okay.
Hiroshi, your turn.
Okay. And I take another pot shot at the zombie dwarf. Here we go. $14 to hit.
That's a hit.
10 points of fire damage.
Noted.
And that's the end of it. Oh, on got move. All right, yep. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Hard, your turn.
Alright. Can't see shit, so I'm gonna double move. And end my turn.
All right, Finian.
So I was doing something super important. I'm just gonna also move up. That's all I'm gonna do.
God fucking damn it, dude. Really?
That's getting saved.
That's all I'm doing though.
Okay. Grim, your turn.
Okay. We're gonna move right here next to Roshi. And I will lightning launcher the zombie past
And he's gonna hit the wall again.
Finian's head. 19 to hit.
All right, the hit.
Okay. 17 points of damage.
Put it.
Turn.
Righty. After Graham is Vivek.
I see. Vivek sees Vim
Uh-oh.
standing on this nice little bridge.
Oh no.
How narrow is the bridge, Shane?
It's a 5-foot bridge.
Hmm. How many is that in freedom units?
I'm gonna
2.5 bald eagle.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Vim. And I'm gonna point down in the chasm. I'm gonna say there's loot down there. You should jump down and check it out.
Where have I heard this before?
Okay. So you say that to him?
Yeah.
Cool. He's T-posing.
Yeah, you better be T-posing because I'm kicking him down there. No, I'm kidding.
Alignment shift.
My heart genuinely skipped a beat because I thought you were being serious.
Really thought he was going to.
I won't, since he's not here.
This,
Wait, hold on.
So are you stopping right there? Are you moving through them?
I'm gonna glare and think angry thoughts, and yeah, just tell him what I told him, and I'm just gonna remain there for now.
Okay.
Menacingly.
Barb, you're up.
Did Barb hear that conversation about?
I'm fairly certain yes.
Okay, she's gonna pull out her rope from her bag. Who wants to hold it?
I'll do it.
Need a big strong boy to help mom out.
I'm a big strong boy.
Odds of
Perfect.
being
She has the rope to
Anybody want to help me with this?
She's gonna walk straight to the edge, assuming you've got.
Tell you right now, I have one spell left, and it's for Featherfall. Do with that information what you will.
We'll just both tumble. You'll gently lay. Barb less so.
So are you just walking right off the cliff thinking he's holding it? Or
I'm gonna walk straight to the edge, because I mean that would take a minute or like an action or two to like pull the rope out, hand it over to him, say hold it, and then move over. So
okay. Is anybody helping Hard hold this rope? Okay.
Oh,
good.
you don't want my help. I'm weak as shit.
There's a
This
frog
would
in
be
it for you.
the fourth time that someone has asked, "Hey, hold this rope," and then the session ends and no one is holding the rope. I'll grab the rope.
All right, mate. You're the three of us. And I wrap my hands around Grimm's waist.
Oh,
You got this. Hey, I give Fenny and some inspiration, so you get a 1d6.
Oh, Bardic?
I'll say not in front of Hiroshi.
Oh no, she's seen this.
Alright, I gotta be right back. I'm taking a hit. I have to step away because last time Alex said some funny shit and I spilled water all over the place. So I'll be right back.
Don't blame him. I see you.
All right. So
The curse. Piss on me.
John Mark, it's your turn. Are you helping with the rope or not?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. No worries.
I'm
Vim.
a weak, unconstitutional bitch. Why is the weak guy doing this?
Vim had to step away.
multiple of the weak guys are doing.
Yoroshi, are you helping with the rope?
As they look over at me, I smile and give them a thumbs up for encouragement.
Oh, yeah, good job, Roche. And I give her the thumbs up.
Wait, is anyone else helping with the rope?
Me and Grim. Well, Grim's holding you, and I'm holding Grim's waist.
And John Mark said he's helping too.
Are you grabbing my waist, John?
So there's 4 of us?
No, answer my question.
Well, I'm trying to.
You will get advantage. So when it comes to a strength check, when you're lowering Barb down, you will have advantage.
Okay, well, I was gonna give everyone else inspiration, but
No.
yeah.
Oh.
So I figure out how many people we're helping.
All right, now answer my question.
What was your question?
Is John? Do you have your arms around my waist?
Yeah.
I have one around your waist and one on your chest.
Okay. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. Let's do this, guys. Dude, it's me.
So
Oh my.
it's me, John, Fenian, and Grim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, John and Grim, you guys also get an extra 1d6.
Oh.
We can use that. How long does that last for again?
10 minutes.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay. Can I use mine to do a front flip?
Yeah, you use it for whatever you want.
All right. Cool.
I love how it's to hold on to the rope. I'm just doing a front.
Do it. you use it for whatever you want. You have it.
Barb, you got to lower yourself down, right? No.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I figured as much. Why don't you give me a acrobatics check?
Wouldn't it be athletics if I could lower myself down?
You're not lowering yourself down. You're being lowered down by other people. You have to keep your balance.
Can she jump off of Vin's sword because it looks like one of the?
It's a strength thing, not a balance thing.
But what are you using your strength on? You're not climbing down. You're not doing
Hanging
anything.
onto the rope.
Holding myself up.
How are you?
All right, I'll do acrobatics.
What do you mean? But I'm just confused. I'm really tired, so I might just have missed that. But like,
If I'm being lowered, wouldn't I just have to hold on to the rope with
So
my
it'd be a
hands?
strength to
figured-
hold on. Yeah.
I figured you would just tie it around you. You wouldn't have to hold on to it if you just tied it around you and like put your foot in it.
You're giving Barb too much credit with that.
I'm hanging on to the rope.
Sure, yeah, you're hanging on to the rope. So go ahead and give me a strength check. Sure. Give me an athletic check.
Oh boy, look at that. No.
Okay, cool.
You
I need whoever is holding the rope to make a strength check with advantage. Only one of you guys. So
I'll do it, boys, with my inspiration. Because I'm holding onto Grim's waist, so therefore, I could be easily
You're the
punched
anchor.
in the chain. Yep. All right. Ha! So it's an 18
Oh, fuck.
plus 1, and then what's your thingy? It's a 1d6.
1d6, yeah.
I'm fucking using that. I don't give a fuck. Hell no, we're going above and beyond, boys.
Plus,
So
Yeah.
that's a 22. I'm Grim. You feel like you're being lifted in the air right now because I'm caressing you like the Titanic,
Like the Titanic?
like the boat.
Caress me like a boat?
yeah, as you realize that he's caressing you like a boat, like a boat, in Titanic or whatever it is that you just said. You realize that that Hard too is picking up this rope with quite ease. In fact, Hard is holding up the rope with one hand, and it proves
Well, I'm a
to the
strong boy.
reasoning. Yeah, either he's a strong boy or the load got really light all of a sudden.
Oh.
As you guys hear Barb fall
Oh,
and yell as he fails his strength check to hold on to the rope that he wanted to hold on to instead of be looped into.
Oh,
So
no.
he begins to fall
I was so worried I was gonna fuck up.
and fall.
I
And
never
as he
quit.
falls, you hear contact and then scrambling as presumably these zombies come walking over and they whisper, "Gonna eat you next time on Dragon Ball Z."
Ah,
Ooh.
shit.
Got
But he,
him.
but,
Ooh,
but he
eat me
rolled so
now.
high.
What?
But he rolled so high.
As soon as it ends, Matt goes right in.
100%.
Now that's a top sounder right there.
Top Sunday.
Are you talking about are you saying he rolled so high as in Alex?
It's in, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Alex
never
rolled
got to
high.
say my.
He's fine. Yeah, he rolled high.
Yeah, we're
He
we're
rolled
holding
so
that.
well. He picked up you, which is fine, which is
Yeah,
great.
we're
I mean,
holding
there was
so we
great.
didn't go in with Barb.
well, no, it was to hold up Barb, but the issue is Barb's got to be there to be held up.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
it'd be like, hey, Barb, how about you hold on while we go down? But no one thought about that at all.
You asked for someone to hold the rope. I got you.
I
Yeah.
would have had
Well,
Vim
hold
do it, but it didn't
I'm about to
feel
go
fair
down to
because he's
Taco
not
Bell
here.
and get me a blast.
Oh.
Well, GG's though. God damn.
Yeah, GG's.
Thankfully, everyone's a-okay.
Glad it came back just in
Now.
time to have
Yep,
some
doing-
fun.
For now.
For now.
Why are you gay?
I think I'm gonna stop it there.
I never got to tell you guys my story
Oh,
in the
here
very
we-
beginning. All right. Enough of the soundboards. Enough of the soundboards until I get the story over and done with.
It's story time, motherfucker.
Emotional damage.
Story time of the time that Todd fucked up at work and
An ally has been
potentially almost burned down a building.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I heard potential, and the building is still standing, so that's not interesting.
Yeah, you're fine.
anyways, so I was sitting at work like 2
slap the
weeks
shit
ago,
out you, nigga. Saying that stupid ass shit.
and I was just charging a lithium battery. Everything was going totally fine until I heard the telltale. God fucking damn it!
You can just, if you open the soundboard, you can just mute it, because, yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna
pretty
stop.
much. I have it muted because of that.
Because you goddamn degens can't stop using it.
No,
it
here's the
got really
problem.
it got really annoying in the last hour of last D&D session where all I heard was that, and I was like, okay, well,
Well, and you asked it. I didn't touch it until you said next time on Dragon Ball Z, and then I did it immediately.
Which is perfect. This is fine. I don't have a problem with it, but I still have it muted. I didn't know it was going off until like, hey, you can mute the soundboard. I was like, oh, okay. Then you're talking about the soundboard.
You should have never told me about it. It's your fault, basically.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like the soundboard. It's cool. It's just I get
But he
distracted easily because
But
of
he finds it
ADHD. So.
annoying.
You have ADD.
I mean,
that's
like-
why you get distracted.
I mean, like, actively using it while Todd's trying to tell a story is kind of a dick move, but that's all.
It's fine.
Anyways, continue the story.
I guess we can wait until next week. But anyway, so I was charging this lithium battery, and as all people know, if you overcharge a lithium battery or it gets too hot, it has a potential of cracking open. And the next fun part about lithium is it's highly volatile, and it will activate just with air, which means that the moment air actually contacts with the lithium, it just blows up.
Oh, yeah.
Super fun
I'm
fact.
giving you an educational tip.
Yeah.
So, Beamy, charging the battery, and then I hear the sound of it starting to aerate, which is like the immediate moment, like, hey, get this thing outside. So I'm sitting in the LRC building. For
Oh, hell
those
yeah,
of
you gotta
you-
burn down the fucking learning center.
So I'm in that building, and my office is like dead center on the first floor. Luckily, I'm on the first floor, and so I hear that. I take off out of the office. I'm walking normally because I'm like, I don't want to run with this thing in case something does happen. I just cause a fireball to happen, and I'm just about to get to the door, and then I hear the whoosh noise as I'm holding onto like one of the wires that I was using to charge it with, because the battery blows up in my hand.
Oh, fuck.
So the fire starts to, like, it whooshes, and it goes all over my hand. My hand's completely black at this point in time because there's just soot everywhere. The battery hits the ground, melts everything to the carpet that is now burning. And a teacher comes running out of his classroom and starts stomping it out with me because fire. So the entire building is now reeking of burnt metal and burnt carpet. So for those of you that don't know what carpet burning smells like, it's just really fucked up plastic. There's a giant weld spot on the ground. And the campus police are called. Because it's an incident. I caused an incident at my work and I had to file a police report to make sure that I was okay because it's somehow a workman's comp issue because I was doing it
Somehow.
while I was working, even though it was a personal device. So,
It's because you were on the clock when it happened on their property.
yeah. So
Making fucking bombs. Hell yeah.
I was just
You're on a
charging a
list,
battery,
bro.
and I was just like, "What the fuck?" And the cop gives me this dirty look, like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, I have important shit to do." Because while I'm filing the police report, he's getting another call because some person decided to cut their hand open in the welding shop.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to send out the police to make sure the report is filed, and he determines if you need an EMT. So you don't get an EMT immediately. You get a cop who
You should have
might
told him
be
you
able
were
to help.
disgruntled and seen what he did instead.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to lose
Well,
this
I
job.
want an EMT, but I think I need like a social worker because I'm feeling really disgruntled right now.
Really disgruntled.
Super Kristen. I'm so gruntled
Like
right now.
the highest levels of gruntled, but like the opposite.
You guys need to get down
Extra
to fucking
gruntled, but like not.
Nah.
I'm gruntling.
I'm so
Alright,
gruntled.
guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys.
Later,
See
man.
ya.
See ya, man.
Later.